This is what I was envisioning. Just simple branded
Okay.
ways, because we don't know where the Phoenix dives from. And I'm pretty sure I watched the replay.
EG
Corner group.
corner group. Okay.
So, for example, if June and I, we're always going to run toward the boss on the right side facing the boss, because I don't know what direction the boss will come from. So this is like
Yeah,
this
it's all relative
it's all
to
relative.
facing the boss, right?
Right. And if you look at 16, that's for.
I have a question. Sorry, about
Sure.
15.
Yeah.
We still need to split though, right? Like you and I can't run together. Right?
I think
Right.
we can. I think we
I
can.
thought. I think.
No,
For,
I think everyone gets their own AOE when you do
I think
sides.
for the
No.
when the Phoenix freeze in the middle, I'm pretty sure everyone gets it.
I watched the replay and only 4 people get hit on both configurations. We had 6 people alive and 2 people didn't get hit when we had the split.
But do you know who's gonna get hit?
I think it's role groups. I'm pretty certain.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
'cause the
So
one
a tank
time-
and DPS, only one of them's gonna get hit for sure every time.
Right. So I think if we do it this way, well, we can try it, but I think if we do it this way, you can survive 1, right? And if only 4 drop, and if it's by role group, then I think even if you stay in the groups, that'll solve. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Just to give you more space, because if you look at 16, 16 is a teeny bit spicier, but not that much harder.
Yeah, this
It's all
kind of what I expect.
it's boss relative, but I think we can use the numbers. Do you see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this makes sense.
Does
So
everyone
I'm
kind of get
hanging
this?
out.
Is there a reason we're going toward and away from the boss instead of just like parallel to each other? You know, like instead of going towards and away from the boss, can't we just like?
I don't think it's that wide. I don't think
laser
it's wide
flare.
enough.
It's not wide enough.
Can't we just do like that?
It's really, really skinny.
Yeah, I don't think it's wide enough. I think if you go side by side, if you have 2 groups side by side, you're gonna overlap circles.
The AOE
Oh.
visually is like really thin, like.
So if we have one
from, like,
here and one here,
Here to here is
gonna
the,
kill each other?
is the width of it. It's like really thin. the
Yeah,
AOE.
I feel like it's like literally just the width from between the side heads.
Yeah,
pretty
it's like
much.
literally like from where I am right now. See me jumping to like nade. That's the width of the AOE. It's like really tiny. It's like this. It's like it's a thin column. At least visually, that's what it looks like.
I mean, there's no boss, right? So as long as you avoid the middle and stay with your
Right. I like this because it
Friends.
gives this is direction relative. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no,
Mhm.
that
You look at
makes
it.
sense. The way I see it, I'm going to right facing the boss.
Right. And then who's in group 2, for example?
That would be
Her group or light group?
It's corner group. Corner group 2 would be Klegos and Luda. And so all they would do is they go to the number marker that's further away from the boss. You know what I mean? So like, if the boss is going east to west, then they'd go to 4. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like it's back into the right.
Right. Just to give you a relative place. I think it might work, but we'll see. What was the last thing I wanted to do? Oh yeah, and then so remember for the tethers, Nate will grab one first, and then I'll grab one after, so it's easy. All right, let's just get a pull. Let's just see how.
Give me just 1 second. I want to put a sweatshirt on.
Okay. Food check.
sweatshirt for your sweat.
Oh, true. Whoa.
To keep the sweat in. Is that what sweatshirts do?
Yeah, it absorbs it, right? So you stay cool.
That's-
Why is my inventory so full?
What?
I don't know. I have like nothing in my inventory besides materia.
Okay.
I like clear my shit all the time. I don't care. It's how I
have
live my life. Too.
17 slots, and
I
that's
just
it.
throw shit away.
Yeah, I'm back.
All right, cool. Let's do it.
Counting down. Oh, actually no, we'll try next pull. I wanted to try baiting the big AOE to 3 to see if we would have enough time. But we'll try it later.
Repelling shot.
Why do you want to bait it to 3?
So that we have more room in A and B and I can keep the boss in the center. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I see.
So we have a melee uptime. Yeah.
I mean, it's not like you have to do deep damage right now.
Did I get it?
Does June get Dragoon Tether now?
Get the center now. Can I stand right here? That's it? Okay, cool.
I noticed if you run into where the flame AoE is,
Mhm.
you don't get the damage down. Rather
right
than
away,
trying
you
to
mean?
go into the safe spot.
Corner.
Like right when it hits the ground.
Corners?
June.
The numbers coming up soon. Math? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh right, we have to hit him. Fuck.
C's up. They die really fast on the turn. Sorry.
I might be able to Apex arrow the shit out of that. If I don't fuck up.
Gotcha.
Yep.
And then bait 3.
Oh.
Sorry, I didn't mean to turn him. Sorry. Oh, this is the weird like AoEs, right?
Yeah, the cardinal flame.
Bait 3. Going to B? See if it's big enough.
Oh, B
Oh,
not.
it is.
My bad.
And I can keep him right here,
I
see?
killed.
And then I can keep him
Oh,
mid,
nice.
and then we can melee, and then it's not fair. Okay. Toward 2 is safe.
I killed
Okay.
Nolan.
I don't think you killed me. I just took too long to remember the wing thing.
I can't tell if I have it. I'm going to 2 and away. Got the recenter him there.
Oh, this is bait.
I played safe.
Bye, Cruel World.
I just ran away from where we were. Yeah.
This is split.
So this is out.
Oh, I'm in the wrong spot. Goodbye.
We gotta do it relative to the boss.
Oh. Wait, did we get hit by
I think that's a split mechanic.
Yeah,
maybe
I
maybe
think
it is split, but they didn't get hit though.
it looked
see?
like everyone was getting it.
Did you got it? Did they get it over there?
I saw
Oh,
me, Nate, and Luda all got it. I couldn't see if Dave got it.
Dave.
I got hit by something.
Maybe it is a split.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh, Luda, you're
We
really
just
I
gotta
was
do-
kind of stuck with Woofy, so it's like if it was DPS, then we would have just killed each other with two,
Yeah,
right?
I think you're right. Can anyone hear Luda? It's really quiet.
He was
Barely,
really
not
right?
really.
Very low.
Okay.
Uda, where are you?
Luda, can you eat your mic?
Yeah. Can you be
That was great though. We got that. We got to there pretty clean.
We did really good,
Hey,
guys.
Luda.
That's
We can hear you.
this is the ad phase, right? This is like the first wall I hear.
Can you hear me now?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
can
need-
hear you.
Your thing was showing.
I
but it
need
wasn't
this-
making noise before.
I need the stupid explanation for what the fuck that boss is doing.
What do you mean?
So
Phase.
when he
It
goes to
beat-
this, when he goes to the
Base go
side,
fire. Yeah.
when he goes to the side, he has 3 heads, right? If he's breathing in the
Oh
middle,
my god, it has 3 heads!
Yes.
yeah. If he's breathing in the middle, his
Oh.
middle head is on fire.
Then it's side.
Okay.
And then if he's breathing on the sides, his side head's on fire.
Okay.
And
And,
that-
then how
that
do we know if it's
dictates-
a stack or a split?
So it depends on which head is exploding.
Yeah. I think the sides might be a split then, and then the middle might be a stack or 2 stacks.
Yeah,
I was saying in chat.
99% sure side is split.
Because
How
that's
do we
what
wanna
it is
do
in
this
normal, right?
split?
It's always.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, but the normal bait was like totally different.
And side split we're doing based on Jamboard 15.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Got
But we still have to coordinate like where everyone goes.
Right.
Um,
We
Isn't
can,
it by your corner groups then again?
you can't
Right.
stack together. You'll kill each other. So we have to split
Right.
up
Yeah.
corner groups.
But oh, it's
Yeah.
only 2 people, so I'm
Yeah.
assuming it's just adjust.
Yeah.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, I'm
You
just
have,
gonna
a,
be
you have
behind
a
you.
decent amount of
Trust me.
time.
And there's no boss in the field, so it's not like there's an uptime or anything. Like.
Yeah. I don't think we need to coordinate. Just do your thing and do the same thing over and over and we'll get it.
Okay, then when it's the sides are bad,
Mm-hmm.
we think it's middle stacks and by light group.
But just keep
The
it-
middle stack by partners, I think.
Yeah, we think it's
Still by
by,
partners.
we think it hits roll groups because there was one time only tanks healers got it.
Yeah, and then when I got hit by myself with the middle one, I just died, which makes me think I'm scared.
Right.
So
Plus, sometimes
Okay.
it's hard to tell if someone dies beforehand. Like
I
the other
agree.
roll group will
Yeah.
get one.
But we're gonna give it a shot and see if it works.
All right, so we're not totally clear, but that's
Yeah.
what we're guessing.
we
So
think,
got it.
yeah, I think
I-
the side split and side and split is correct. I'm not sure what the partners.
I'm
Then
gonna.
in
Right.
so
The
out
middle's
and
the
split in his stack, basically.
Yes.
In
Yeah.
is partners, out is split. Yes.
Yeah, I don't think you have enough room in to split reasonably. So I'm gonna call it side safe or middle safe. I'm
And we're doing it relative to boss, right?
Yes.
Like
As
I'll always
you're
be going
looking at the
relative to
boss.
Okay,
Yeah.
got it.
Yep.
Because I think it only comes in from different cardinal directions. I think, but we'll figure it out. We'll just play it by ear, and we're good enough to adjust.
Yeah, that was really good.
Something
Right
else I
before
learned-
that.
Sorry, yeah, you first.
I was just gonna say, right before that phase, we should all try to gather up in the middle, because if you're on the opposite end and you're trying to
Yeah.
get relative to the boss, you're gonna.
Yeah.
Right. You
Yeah.
have to like get middle, look at the
I-
boss, then choose your spot. Right.
It's like Thornton.
Also,
Yeah.
You
something
just
I
keep
learned.
running middle.
See the orange corner squares? Those are
Orange
the bounds.
first row.
So
Yeah.
when there's the cross AoEs, where he does like the flaming brand, where it's a big cross fire that splits the arena into 4 quadrants, those orange squares are safe. Like the bounds of the AoE are like from here to here. Does that make sense? Like the width of it. Like the arena shows you the
The square.
that orange square is safe. I stood on the square and the fire didn't hit me when it's, you know.
Like literally this line right here.
No, like literally the square. Like literally the orange square. This square where C is. Literally that.
Yeah.
Safe. It's safe. And then the fire like shoots out from there, so it'll shoot from like here to here.
Okay, we're saying the same thing.
Yeah, yeah.
How do we determine which corner we're going to?
I'm just gonna go to B, no matter what.
We're always just going to be okay.
If it's the bait, let's go to B. And actually,
Yeah.
the 3 bait worked perfectly. I could pull him to B without having to lose uptime because the boss was just staying middle. You know what I mean? So I think we should bait from 3, if possible. And then if it's the one where it's rotating AoEs, I'll just call it because it'll be either A or B. You know what I mean? We'll be
'Kay.
safe. So. Alright, counter down. There might be a mechanic later where we have to split into 4 groups of 2 potentially, but I don't know yet. I'm assuming that's gonna happen at some point.
I potted, let's go.
What?
Yeah, I saw that.
Is that a real pot? Oh my god, it's a real pot.
No, it's a durability pot. Don't worry.
It's intelligence.
Intelligence.
Yeah.
Highlight it.
Oh wait, that it overwrote my durability draft.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I was not ready. Shit. No.
That's weird.
How dare you, Luda?
Wow, that's really dumb. I hate it. Oh, I'm late on buffs, sorry.
Am I lagging? What's happened?
Come in a second.
Oh my god, what am I doing, guys? Thank you.
Why don't you just like stop like?
Back in 3.
Center?
Center.
Go to center. No, north.
What the?
Oh, I went south.
4
It doesn't
safe.
matter.
4 safe.
Oh my god, I keep trying. God damn it.
I don't know how I died in the center before anything happened.
Probably got
I think you were late moving in. I
Corners?
think you got snapped out by
Corners?
the southern.
Corners.
I mean, we have somebody dead,
Numbers
so.
coming up.
Yeah,
I'm trying to get him up.
I don't think it's gonna happen.
Yeah, I think this is
Okay.
the fight.
Oh yeah, it's probably white. This we don't have 8.
Let's reset. I'm assuming they're not gonna.
Resetting.
Yay, to the lava.
Ah!
Oh my god! That was.
Kill myself.
Alright, counting down. There's rapid pulling for prog.
That's so weird.
What happened?
You lose your spirit bomb potion too when you die. Found that out.
The
I hate that.
durability draft gets overwritten by like in your dexterity tinctures and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can only have
yeah,
one
same with
potion at
your
any time.
bomb.
Yeah.
It's silly.
That's dumb.
Yeah, it's a little silly. Why did I just jump back? So, what am I doing?
Have fun.
Guess
Dude,
so.
do we need to switch classes? What's happening?
Maybe. Go to
Your ninja days.
Okay, the second you see you're gonna move middle, it's the go middle now. B. They just snapped that, right? Okay, 4 is safe, 1 is safe.
Oh, I forgot to change songs. Whoops.
Corners.
I don't think I would ever remember that that's coming if June doesn't say it.
Corners.
I have yet to remember it by myself.
Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We gotta
Oh,
focus those better. I think after you kill these, you need to go to the next one. You can't just hit the boss.
I was the only one DPSing that bottom left one.
I mean, I'm a caster. It takes me a little bit.
I was also too.
Oh god. You got it.
Yep.
I got the res.
Baiting at 3, bait 3, bait 3, bait 3. Going to bait. We didn't.
Oh.
At that time we didn't do it. Someone is too far up there. 1 or 4 is safe. 1 is safe. You're on the wrong side now.
One or four. Oh, that's a really
somebody's gonna die.
confusing.
I have to just call it. And it's all done.
Can you just call side?
No, because people are in different places, so it doesn't quite work.
Want to reset?
I still
yeah.
okay.
I mean, if I say
still
left
don't-
or right, it doesn't work because the boss tells you left or right.
No, I understand that, but if it's left or right, 1 and 4 is even equally confusing to me.
I just look at the number and go, you know. I don't know. What am I supposed to call? Like, how can I call that better?
No, I agree. It's weird. Can you just call it left unsafe?
No, I can't do that because it's confusing.
Are you-
People are on both sides. So I don't know. Like,
Dave, are you always facing the boss?
No.
No.
But I can adjust. For that my muscle memory of 1 and 4 was
yeah.
weird.
If
Sorry, are we bidding 3 or center now?
3, bait 3.
Okay.
We someone was not at 3. I think that's why it was
We
more
bait 3 for both of them now?
Well,
you
we
can't
have-
know
we
what's
can't
happening.
know until it appears.
Okay.
So if
See,
it's
we're always
three
gonna
is-
bait 3, but we're gonna move mid if it's the other one.
right.
I don't think you
Oh,
can
I
bait
see, I see.
3 and if it's accidentally the circles, because then
Yeah,
somebody,
yeah.
if you're half a second slow, then you're dead. If it's north
Yeah, I
south.
see.
If it's the spinny fireballs,
Yeah, it
and
might
starts
be
north
better.
south.
Yeah, it might be better to start in center, and if you see it's the big one, then move to 3, because you have a little bit of
It's
time
too,
before
no,
the
it's
bait.
too late by that
I
point.
think it's too late.
You
'Cause I think
think?
once the ball flies,
Yeah.
I think it's a snapshot.
Yeah, we have no idea when it's snapshot.
So start at 3, then go set. Yeah, we
Well,
can do
let's
that.
try it one more time. I think.
I don't-
For the left and right thing, I mean, the
Mm.
only way you can do it is if the boss. Okay, so everyone has the ability names up, right? If it says right Cinderwing, if you're looking at the boss, if you're facing the boss front on, and it says right, you go right. If you're behind him and it says
Yeah,
right,
no,
you go
I-
left. But I can't call
I
it
understand that,
because
yeah.
everyone's on both sides. So if I call left unsafe, I don't. You know what I mean?
I understand. I'm just
Yeah.
going to ignore the call. The numbers just confuse the hell out of me.
Okay.
I don't know about everyone else, but personally, I find the right wing, left wing thing helpful. Even if you just call it the ability name, that's helpful.
Yeah.
But I'm not getting hit by it, so it's fine for me.
Right.
Maybe just call the ability name, because I think it's easy to just think of the boss as anatomical right. You know, it's his right
yeah.
wing, so
That's
you
the
want to
right way to
avoid
think
that.
about it.
Doesn't it actually glow too? Doesn't it show?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, does it?
I think it does.
Maybe.
Counting down. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, left right is a personal accountability thing. So if you're getting hit by it, you need to practice it.
Just like dog.
Yeah, just like dog. I cannot keep my casting up on this one.
Cast for life.
I'll get better.
That's so tight.
Right?
Corners after this?
got completely discombobulated.
Okay.
Oh.
Sorry, guys.
Oh, together.
No worries. I think you just move the cast bar, and she should be fine. If you wait for cast bar to end, that's when everything snapshots in this game. Cast bar.
I know.
For
I
experimental?
was like most of the way through a cast of my own, so I kind of waited a second longer, but
I
it's
see.
really a tight window.
You have an instant cast for fire plume when we need to move. Try to use that. I see. And if that doesn't work,
So it
then
looks-
just bait middle if you need to.
I had plenty of time sitting at 3 and then moving up,
Me
but
too.
might be different for casters.
Right.
We think the center ball snapshots when the cast bar is finished.
I think so. 'Cause
That's what I think, yeah.
It's pretty close.
So
to
you're thinking that
simultaneous
we
in
can move after the cast bar then?
I think so.
What's the argument for stacking 3 versus mid?
Because if I stack middle, the AoE explosion's so big that I have to pull the boss out, and he goes all the way to the B corner, and then everything's fucked. If we stack 3 and I pull the boss out, he stays middle, and I don't get hit. And then the left, everything's easier, because the boss is centered.
Is it because we're running from middle to B as opposed to if we were?
If you bait him middle, the explosion goes out to about here, where we are right now.
Yeah, it's
If
a,
you
it,
bait
if
him
he's
at
directly in the
3
middle, yeah, it's the outside of this ring.
Right, which is brutal because then the boss moves, and now the boss is here, and everything's hard. Whereas if I pull him from 3, and we lose uptime, if I pull him from 3, we can go to that like orange square in the corner and hit him, and we don't lose
Oh,
uptime.
because sorry, so
Yeah.
you're pulling him back, and the plumes are coming up next,
Yeah,
so you don't have time to readjust. That's the issue.
yeah. Look at slide 17.
Okay.
If you want to see, I put it up on 17.
Who drew the bird?
That was Nate.
I see.
That's amazing. I love
I mean, that's not geometrically accurate, but okay.
Well, I mean, I'm just throwing like just for visualization.
I understand your point. Okay.
It
I'm
worked-
probably gonna still stack mid.
the first. Well, if we
Well-
stack mid, then it doesn't work.
I don't think stacking 3 works.
The first time it worked when we did it the first time. So, well, can we try it? Like, can we just like try
Yeah.
it?
I mean,
Yeah,
I'm
I
really
Like that
doing
first
it.
time we did
Keep
it.
trying it.
Because
I wanna keep trying
the
it,
second
yeah.
time someone moved early and then it baited middle, or was late, something like that. One more. Yeah, see, right?
Yeah, there's cast on it, but I'll figure it out.
It was cast bar though. See, that confirms it.
Corners.
Jesus Christ, why am I so bad at this?
It was
Got
not
it. We're
mentioned.
good. Yeah, numbers. Spread out for numbers, so you can see. Four, five, six, seven. Oh, sorry, try again. I'm grabbing that. You got it?
Yep.
Head to 3. Give it a second. Just hold on.
Right, that is not north south.
Move. Corner 3. right 4 save.
Oh, shit. No.
Let me grab one. Is that too far? It's hard to move him. Get. Okay. Uh-oh, we're all over the place. Stay middle, stay middle.
Yeah.
Left, right. Side save.
Spread, spread, spread.
I was dead, so someone might get 2.
Oh, clean ants.
Okay, I'm gonna get 1 and 4 nade, and you get the other 2.
I'm gonna kill him at C. Kill E on my target.
Kill D, or whatever, G or D. You have to kill one. We're hitting both. Just one, and then I have to move it. Move them. Kill it. Go to middle. Uh-oh. You're not killing fast enough? Okay. That's tight.
I think we are gonna have to do the AoE thing, huh?
I think so. I think we have to cleave the middle and then spread them when they're like half health or something.
How are we doing splits by 4 for that? Is it by light group or is it by corner group side?
Light groups.
Okay, can we go over light groups then?
Yeah. I think the bait 3
I'm getting-
thing was working. Do you guys agree?
I think I was 2, but I don't know.
I have
You
to.
were too, yeah.
It's really hard for melee to keep the boss still, but there's definitely a way I can keep him centered 100%. I just need to figure it out.
The big 3 thing worked for me pretty good, man. I was able to keep uptime that whole time.
The whole time, right? That's what I thought.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that's the sweaty move, to be honest.
I'm okay with it.
I only really have 1 tox stack.
All right, so I'm 2, so I swap group. Okay, I don't
think
like
it's
these
worth.
group
If you
setups.
have to lose a cast, I think it's worth it for the strategy.
I mean, I'm instant casting both times. It's
Yeah.
fine.
Okay. So we're gonna do.
Yeah, kinda.
What do you mean?
No, sorry, I'm talking to Violet.
So for the ads, yeah, I noticed this last time. They don't have anything special if we keep them too close. Like, you know, sometimes in fights they'll like tether, or they'll do weird things, or they'll get buffs or whatever. It doesn't happen here, and the enrage is pretty fast. So I think what we have to do is we have to keep them. So Nate and I'll pull 1 and 4. Nate will pull 2 and 3. So Nate, I don't know how we're gonna keep enmity. Maybe we like range attack on both and then start cleaving. You know what I mean? Something
Well,
like that?
I'll lose to you still.
Even if you
Uh,
range with your, if I range attack 1 and range attack 4, and you range attack 2 and 3, and then we start cleaving, do you think that'll hold?
it's risky. I mean, it's gonna be close, but and I could steal from you potentially too.
That's
So it could go either way.
Is it because they do so much damage to you?
They do a lot of
They do a lot
damage,
of
yeah.
damage.
Is that why you're splitting them? That's my
Yeah.
question.
Yeah. And then I think we have to kill them in the corners, because in normal when they die they leave like an invisible AoE, and I think the same thing might be happening here potentially.
Oh, okay, that's why you can't do 4 together.
Right. We don't know the exact distance, so like it's possible we might not have to take them all the way in the future, but we don't know yet, so we'll figure it out.
I don't remember it being like a ginormous AoE in normal.
If it's,
I think it was
if it's
like
anything like normal, it's huge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess let's try that, Nate. I'll try to range pull 1 4. You'll try 2 3. Because remember the range attack is times 10 enmity. So
Yeah,
it's a shit
I'm
ton.
actually. Oh, it is times 10 enmity.
8 or 10, something like that. Yeah. It's multiplicative.
You also have provoke if things get really sketchy.
Right.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
And then
So,
we'll,
sorry, for the DPS, we're gonna AoE them for a little bit.
yeah, we're gonna keep all 4 of them middle, AoE them,
Oh,
and then because with 4 targets, that's the optimal DPS, right?
yeah.
Is that
Yeah.
AoEs for everyone? I
I'm
think?
gonna try run with the triangle for the wings because I'm feeling pretty good at it now. So
Yeah.
if people like get lost when the wings come, just run to triangle.
What else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so we'll cleave, and then when do you think we should pull out half health, maybe? Something like that.
Yeah.
I guess we'll try half and see if that's enough time. Okay.
Are the letters for the ads always the same?
No, it's randomized.
No.
It's random.
I
Unfortunately.
can also hold my AoE burst.
Oh, for that.
And-
Yeah, that's not a bad
Yeah,
idea.
I can hold Apex Blast, and that'll do a lot to all 4.
I might do the same thing actually. I might hold an AoE.
And so when you guys are separating, group 1 goes with you and group 2 goes with Nade.
Yep. So group 2 will go to 2 3, and then group 1 will go to 1 4.
Remember for the Darkfire, the one on the northeast is vulnerable first after the 6th blast. So you can like
Say that again.
So-
Which one?
the one on
Northeast?
the northeast because the
yeah.
debuff wears off after 4 shots. So after the second shot at 2, the northeast one can be hit. So we can save some time there by hitting that earlier than later.
That's good.
So what I'm actually doing is I'm casting on that one.
Yeah, let's give it a go. All right, counting down. I think we can do this. This is an execute. Whoa, the chain's cute. Wait, I'm taking this off because it's hard for me to see the number. I'm sorry.
Can we turn off the triangle too? Sorry, that I don't know if anyone else cares, but I.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah, if you guys don't want the triangle.
It's okay either way. If anyone's having trouble, just say because we'll figure out.
I'll judge you immensely.
You can do that too. I'm down. Gotta be judging.
I'm just kidding.
I'm judging Digi right now.
I'll fall asleep.
Fucking fell, definitely fell asleep.
Violet.
Better at that. 23. Middle. 20 attack. Right, Cinderwing.
Corners after this.
Corner. Good for numbers. Wait, I can't see it because of the fucking chain. I don't know. God damn it. Time up, I shouldn't.
Cool.
Please don't put that on. I took that off, so don't put it back on. So. Can't see the number of that.
Just wipe it.
Oh, this one's invincible. I see.
Yeah, I can't. If you have the thing above your head, you can't see the numbers. It's like
Are you
blocked
always
it.
going? Are you always going? It was on for the whole pool. Are you always going north side or south side for the spiral?
I'll try to go
fires?
north. I fucked up. I'll try to go north.
Okay.
Or I'll tend north if possible.
Okay. Because if we can, so my problem with wings isn't understanding the mechanic; it's figuring out where the boss is spun to.
Yeah. I
Right.
know.
If
So
I
that's
don't
why
run
if
the
you
same
follow-
direction
right.
as you.
Yeah.
If you
Yeah,
follow
so I
those
just-
rules, that would be easier. But I understand what happens
Yeah.
then. Yeah.
And then he
I'm just so used to running away, but so I need to just chase.
For sure. And he faces like diagonal. Even if we go to A or B, he'll face one way or the other. I mean, I could even try to go straight north. I'll try my best to go north, but it's hard.
Well, it doesn't.
Oh.
I just need to know which way you're gonna tend. That's all.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try to tend north.
The boss might stop like while he's turning around though, so he could still be angled.
Right. Move after the cast bar. Move. Middle. Going north. Right.
Corners. This one. This
The one
doesn't
doesn't think that yet.
Oh, it still had a thing.
Yeah, maybe we weren't tight enough.
Might have been. We need to stay toward the inside. Oh
Oh,
god.
we're still alive. Sorry. Shit. Thanks.
Didn't, I couldn't get that tether.
Reset.
We need to
Sorry,
start
I
getting
stopped
used to butt
playing because I
stacking
thought we
again.
dead.
You need for the corners, try to tend inside the inner corner of the corner if you will.
I'm
Oh, by
wanting
the
to get
why
those
do you think it's
dark
too
fires
bad?
even tighter.
That's what I'm saying. Some people are leaning toward the outside of the orange square. You see what I'm saying? You might want to stay like keep it tight inside.
I just stand right on the marker.
Right on the marker. Yeah. As we get better at it, we'll get used to regrouping south for every mechanic. I think that's like the theme of this fight. Just keep regrouping on the butt. It's a butt fight.
Yeah, regrouping is great.
But June loves that. Phoenix.
Point.
Oh my god, you went the other way? Oh, we're dead.
Yeah, it's because that tether fucking came to me. So I figured maybe, because sometimes that happens and I can't. If I go to the other one,
I think what you do,
like.
Nate, is you stand in the orange square that's between 3 and 2, and if it goes to you, you're set. If it doesn't go to you, you can grab it.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
If you
Yeah,
want to
yeah,
stand
I'll
out.
do that.
No, good call, food.
Counting down.
Yeah, so I don't know what the fuck happened there because I grabbed it and I was going,
What happened?
and
Oh.
then it swapped again at the last second. So
Oh, really? Did I take it?
Could we
somehow?
stack back a little bit farther?
I don't think you. Are you stacking on 3 during that? Because I don't think you need to do that for that mechanic. You can stand.
no,
back.
I was in between 2 and 3 on that one, and then
no,
I went in.
Not you. I'm saying the raid
Oh.
can probably stand further back for max melee.
The
maybe?
raid is kind of between here and 3.
Yeah,
Really?
we can stand further back. I think that'd be easier, right?
We're all in a line.
Yeah. I don't know what max
I guess just
melee
stand
is
max
yet.
melee.
Where is max melee? Is it like right here? Is it further back?
No.
Actually,
I don't
I
know.
think it is that white, that white
I
line
don't-
maybe,
I think it's this line.
but who knows? We'll see.
Fair enough. Middle. Flanks. Left.
Okay, waiting for corners.
Corner. Stand as close. Inside corner if you can. Inside corner if you can. Violet, step up.
Hmm.
They all got hit.
Yep, they all got hit.
Oh god, that's so fast.
We had a dead DPS there. So.
Oh, I see.
You did DPS, I think? Yeah. So,
Yeah, I was dead. I think I got clipped by 1.
Should we hit? Which targets are you guys prioritizing first? I guess on those. Should we just hit whatever's
Northeast.
Where I'm
far-
standing.
Yeah, I mean, I always start with whichever's first available because range.
I see.
That makes sense to me. I'm casting on the first one, then casting.
I was also dead.
Yeah, I think we would have made that no problem if we didn't just, dead DPS. And we all had the damage down, I think, as well. Or at least a few of us
Some
did.
people did, yeah.
I think the max melee was a little easy for you, right, Nate?
Yeah.
Move on Caspar. Move. Going north. It's a snatch on that. Right. Corner soon. Corners. Oh,
Oh, no.
too close. Okay.
I guess if
That's
we
tight.
both lead in a little too close, it's too close, huh?
Yeah, I think
That one wasn't on the square.
maybe our positioning before was fine. It's just somebody must have gotten late to their like explosion spot or something. You know what I mean? Like
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think center
Yeah.
of the marker should be fine, or center.
I
of
think
the
center
square
should be fine. I think if we both go in, that happens.
Yeah, I didn't know what the distance was.
I have thundercloud, guys. Let's go.
All right, going. Oh my god, we're going. How long does that last? Why do you have? It's so weird.
No, it's
Yeah, it
so
persists.
weird. It's really
like-
What
buggy.
is it?
His proc
Proc.
persists from the last fight.
Persist through
Oh,
death.
It persists.
I
through
miss
death.
procs. Just kidding. Oh my god, what if I
Yes,
got
Thunder!
Thundercloud? Give Bard Thundercloud.
What?
You heard me.
What?
I want Bard to have Thundercloud. Just for the fun of it.
Okay, I respect that. Stacking on 3. Go. North. Left. Left. Corner soon. Remember, subtract 4 if you're behind him. Corners. Numbers. Oh, someone's in our spot. Try to shield through it.
Back in the butt.
Back in the butt. Thank you for calling it. Got this one?
Yep.
That's clean. It's gonna be brand and then the 3 stack. Luda, can you be the butt man? Can you call the butts?
Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay, middle.
Center.
B. Further back. Oh, wait. Baiting this back.
Oh, I sorry.
See what we can do there, Nate?
Oh,
We
little
connect-
tiny
Oh,
corner.
goodness. Ow. Okay, dude, for
Hey,
that
guys.
cast bar, Nate, I think what we do is we step back, bait it back, and then we can step forward. You know what I mean?
You want to bait it back and forward, not forward and back?
No, because then the boss moves. I'm just trying to keep the boss there.
Which one are we? Bait. Which one?
After
That's true, actually.
the cross, and after we get to whatever corners we go to, the next cast bar is the bait AoE. I think
Oh.
but the boss doesn't move during that cast bar, so I think what we can do for melee is you can get a GCD there, step back, bait toward the back, and then the front is safe, then you come up, and that way the boss doesn't move.
Where exactly? Like all the way at B?
Um,
Like all the way at the marker?
yeah, so yeah, I guess like you're right. If you were like at C, you could go like back here, bait the AoE
Yeah, so
here,
we'll
and
just
then
be like
step up.
against the fire.
And then just step
Okay.
straight up, so that way 30 seconds. Oh, really? Is it like consistent? That's interesting. Oh, really? That's good to know. Actually, for my, it's good to know. And it looks like for the explosions, I think if you run straight up the line, like if you're lined up with the corner markers, I think you avoid the booms, right? From the side at least.
Should, yeah. If you're on the markers, I think they're distance far enough so you don't get the expansion.
Alright, counting down. A Lala cheer?
Fight is nutty for melee. Positionals are so bad.
It's kind of difficult.
It's yeah, I think it's difficult for everyone.
Nah. Black Mage is easy.
Oh yeah, that's what they said on Reddit.
I wonder if this is working better.
Me too. Not too bad. Coming. Middle. Oh, going right. Left.
Corners.
Yep. Corners. Numbers.
Numeros.
I hate these numbers. They're so hard to see.
It's all hard to see now. It's really annoying.
Oh, and this damage is annoying.
1, 2. Last floor, sorry. There you go.
Ooh, I got fancy with it.
Back on the butt.
Back of the butt.
But man, Luda.
He's the butt man. The ass man, if you will.
Shut up and take my tether.
Ass man. Nade. The nade special.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage. Yeah, that needs true. I think
I can tactician it.
I'm gonna trube it, Nolan,
Okay.
Okay.
just so I
Right.
get used to it.
On the
Yeah,
butt.
sure.
You ready to run north? Going to B? Beating back? Oh, side stick. You see what I'm saying? You gotta like, yeah, left. We'll get better.
Yeah, I did it early.
Yeah. I went too late. But? Oh, never mind. I'm just gonna grab it. Nate has one? No, I can't.
I have one.
Don't move, guys.
Oh, sorry. Stop moving. Good.
Good job. Oh god, great middle. Can't make it. Stay middle.
Good. It's a good
Is
spot. good
nice.
spot.
A. It's gone. Side safe.
Nice.
Nice.
Hell
Ready
yeah.
for ads? We're gonna cleave them. Nate, we're gonna pull
Like groups?
1 and 4.
Okay. So I got a shield lob him.
You got the other one.
Okay.
Bring
Let's
him
start
forward.
AoE.
Cleaving. Yep. Alright, I'm pulling it back. Fuck. Alright, he's going fast. Kill N first here. On my group.
Alright, guys, I'm pulling to C. Kill the lower health one.
Oh, I'm on the wrong side. Fuck.
Going middle after this one.
Down nade.
Watch. Don't
Kill
kill
it,
too fast.
kill it.
Kill it.
Oh,
Kill
it's
it.
dying.
Prog.
It's dying. Oh,
Not
we
enough
found
time.
it.
Move
Mid,
it.
mid, mid,
I
mid,
mean,
mid,
we
mid,
had to
mid,
kill
mid,
him
mid,
there
mid,
for
mid, mid,
Prog.
mid.
Well, we'll see what happens.
More
now.
ads.
Closed.
Whoa.
Grab. I don't know.
Oh,
if
and
it's-
tethers.
Whoa, tethers.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Tether to each other.
Hold on,
Tether to each other.
We're tethered to each
Oh,
other
we're
and a
tethered to each
bird.
other?
And a bird.
Yeah.
I just have a tether to.
You have to go a
bird,
certain
or
distance.
to-
Yeah, I get it. And then you have to split.
Huh.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Oh.
We can
I
diagram
see.
that out. We can diagram that out. So
Interesting.
there's a tether to the bird and a person. And you have to get. It's like a diamond weapon. You have to stretch it out enough.
Yeah.
So did the birds spawn in the corners? I didn't see. I'm looking at the
They
replay.
spawned where the dead
they
bodies were.
died.
Yeah.
So the most optimal
I-
would kill at A, B, C, D, right?
Yeah.
They spawned where the
I-
bodies were. Oh.
They spawned.
Where
Yeah.
the-
They spawned
They
where
spawned
the.
where the first birds
Yeah,
died.
where the
Yeah.
first set of ads died,
Ye-
or all four
Oh, 'cause
died.
they're
That's
reborn
what they
because
spawned.
they're phoenix.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yep.
You guys rushed to kill the fourth bird. Was there like a cast bar or something I didn't see?
Yeah, they
No,
enrage
no,
really
no.
fast.
I think we just killed it a little too fast.
Oh,
But
okay.
Great,
'cause I
yeah,
gotta get
wow,
it-
that's
I
right.
gotta get it
Great,
across.
Great Whirlwind is the enrage.
We only
Oh, it
killed
is?
it.
Okay.
We only killed it with 1 second to spare. The enrage cast is instant.
Oh, okay.
It's not a slow cast. The bar appears, then you're dead.
I think we could have done a little bit more AoE damage in the middle before we split.
Yeah, the one that
Yeah, I didn't.
my main one
hold
was
my
dying way
apex.
faster. So I don't know if people are single targeting or not, but one of them was dying really fast. That's why I started pulling out.
Yeah, that was me.
Honestly, I think we could.
I was
single
in the
target
wrong
them
group and
pretty
single targeted
quickly.
yours.
Oh, I see.
So, do we have a limit break one at that point? I didn't notice. I wonder if it's worth having an AoE limit break when they're all in the middle.
Honestly, I think if I optimize, I can burst 2 fires down entirely and birds by half.
I think we can even single target them down fast enough, but I don't know.
If you think we can do it, we can try it. I'm okay trying both. Whatever you guys think. Do you want to try single targeting then? Because our group 1
Yeah.
is killing it fast enough. Group 2
It just-
isn't. So I don't know.
It
if
just
that's
has to
like
be
a-
called really quickly. The targets.
Yeah. Which DPS do we have in which group? Who's
I'm in
group
group
1?
2.
It's me
I'm
and
with
Clegg in group 1.
Okay. So
Oh yeah. And
the
then
DPS is split appropriately.
Yeah.
yeah, it should be split. Yeah. Well, we can try splitting it up again in single target.
Again, I was on the wrong targets that one.
What do you guys want to
So
do
it
then?
was 3
Decide.
DPS single targeting.
I wasn't single target when they were in the middle. I was AoEing.
I meant after.
Oh, after. Yeah.
Do you want to try AoE one more time, and then if not, we can try single target? It's fast.
Sure. The thing about AoE is actually it's nice to start off with that because we don't have to focus on choosing a target. We just
Exactly.
do general damage.
Right.
So that's the only really nice thing about AoE. That I can
Targeting
think of.
shouldn't be too hard though, because they do spawn in the same cardinal locations all the time.
That's true.
So if you just say like
oh,
kill
so you could
one,
just say
You could say
yeah,
kill
yeah,
say,
yeah,
4,
like,
then kill 1,
group-
then kill 2.
exactly
then
like
kill
group 2
Yeah,
kills
that's
one
true.
at 2, and group 1 kills the one at 4.
3. Which I'm
Yeah,
also okay
that's a good
trying.
point.
If we're focused
That's
on
actually a really good
target.
Let's do AoE because then our parses will be better.
Okay.
Just saying.
That's it.
Wait,
We're
but
padding. Padding for
Oh.
parse.
Isn't the goal to kill them on the letters?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. We're just AoEing down to like half health and then splitting them.
Because it's more damage theoretically.
Just
but-
making sure.
Yeah.
This sucks for my parts because I have to shield lob them.
Yeah, same. But you know. Oh fuck, we didn't diagram out the solution for the other thing. No.
Yeah, I was gonna ask about that, but we'll get to it.
We need to practice this part anyways.
So I think the person with the tether to the bird runs very far away from the bird, and the person who's tethered to the person runs near the bird.
Next to the bird.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Say that again. Near bird.
We'll get to it.
Oh, I see. Because it goes back and forth. Yeah.
Yeah. Looks like it, right?
Like I wasn't tethered to a bird. I was tethered to someone else who was tethered to a bird.
Middle.
Mid.
North. Right. Right.
People are getting better at that.
corners.
Yeah, but we lost 2 to the RNG.
shot. Last one. Oh god. Nice.
On the butt.
On the booty. Oh my god.
Whoa.
I was midi. Oh, it didn't go off. That was my fault. Rip, weird word.
Fuck, I got to true.
Take it back in a second. Cast it.
Stack.
Stack on bot. R3. Go to B. Step back for bait. All the way back. Step forward.
Yeah, gaming.
Right wing, right? And then butt stack after this. Click your wrong side.
Okay.
Butts. Jump. Experimental. Middle. B. Okay.
Oh,
Side save.
Follow legs go.
Good job. Ads coming up. We're gonna AoE.
I have burst for it.
I thought my automaton, which might help.
Pulling him out. You're getting low. Careful, A's
careful.
low.
Go kill. Go kill.
Okay, now kill him. There you go. Pulling the other one.
Getting B down. Good.
Alright.
Nice.
If you have the tether to the bird, you run far away from the bird. If you have the third tether, you run to where the bird started. Right? That's what
Go
you're
right in the
saying?
middle.
Oh god. Okay, I see. So Wolfie, run,
Huh.
stretch, Wolfie, stretch, Wolfie, stretch. Run, no, you're going the wrong way, Wolfie. No.
You were running in circles.
No,
Hey.
my position has nothing to do with you.
Oh, boss is targetable, by the way.
Oh
Oh.
my god.
What are you talking about?
Boss
My
is- yeah,
says
sorry.
nothing.
Oh, now we have to kill them.
Oh god.
I wonder if we have to take them away again.
I think,
Can we just cleave this? I'm gonna try to cleave
I'm
it. Cleaving.
leaving. Yeah.
Boss
Yeah,
is
they're
not
not taking
targetable.
lower damage or anything.
Yeah.
Oh, this is interesting.
I noticed something during the tethers that I'll talk about after.
There was a debuff of some sort, right? Did you see that? That's
Just
enrage.
It is
Well, that-
enrage
what is
right
it?
here. That's not bad considering we lost like half our
It's
people.
not bad at all.
Yeah. You have a
so
block
I-
rate for AoE.
So what we were saying, Dave, is if you're tethered to the bird, if you're the first person getting hit, so you're tethered to bird, you need to run opposite side of where the bird is, and then the person who's tethered to you runs to where the bird started because it goes back and forth. Does that make sense?
What do you think I was tethered to?
You were tethered to the bird, but you ran to the bird.
No, I was tethered to you.
No, and the bird, both.
Some people,
didn't-
yeah. I think
I
it's
didn't
DPS
have-
and tanks healers.
So,
Yeah.
I did
so
not have a bird tether.
No, you did.
so I think
I
4
did
people.
not.
It went to you.
Four
first,
people have
then
two
me.
tethers.
Everyone has two,
All right, I'll be right back.
doesn't it?
No,
Right?
so yes, no. 4 people have 2 tethers.
I had 1.
No,
right.
no,
So four
people
people
have-
have 2. 4 people have 1.
Right.
Yeah.
4 people are tethered to someone and a bird, and 4 people are tethered to just one person. So if you're tethered to a bird and someone, you go opposite the bird, and the bird's gonna hit you, and then fly to the person you're tethered to. So Justin, what you were saying was right.
So I ran away from the bird. It hit me. It didn't kill me. And I got
Right.
a debuff that said if I get hit again, I'm probably gonna die.
Right. The
So-
problem that happened, because it happened to me too, is we weren't all spaced properly, so I got clipped when someone else's bird flew too close to me.
Yeah,
Like
it's
Shiva.
kind of like it's kind of like Shiva.
I think Luda and I had it perfect, right? We had like almost like a triangle going.
No, that was pretty simple.
The distance is quite far. It looks like.
You have to be like, yeah, to be the complete opposite side.
Complete opposite side of the bird.
As long as you only have
Um,
one, you're okay.
Yeah,
sorry?
I can.
Close, right?
Right. So,
As long as you don't,
Then
as
you
long as you don't
don't
stack
do
on top
okay.
of each other, it should be fine.
right, yeah, I see what you're saying. Because like, if you're tethered to the bird at A, you're gonna be standing at C. But then there's gonna be someone else standing at C who's getting the bird second. Okay, I see. Yeah, I see what you're saying, June.
And as long as you
Yeah,
don't
Let's
stand
make
near
a
each other, it
diagram.
should
I
be
think
fine.
Violet's right. This is probably worth diagramming out.
Should copy the birds.
Well, just put down A, B, C, D first for the birds.
I think I think we're gonna do something similar
Oh, Nate
to
is on it.
the violet limit cut from P2, where someone's standing in front and then you swap.
Why do you think you need to swap?
Because as you said, two people are going to be. You don't need to swap. Just someone is gonna have to stand out to the side or something.
So we just have
Yeah,
go cardinal opposite.
well,
Does that work? Maybe.
It'll be.
Oh, sorry, didn't mean to move it.
Well, hold on.
Is that far enough?
I'll let you guys get all the basics up, and then we can talk.
You think that's far enough, or do you think you have to go further? Do you think?
No, I think you have to be on the
You have to
complete
go
opposite
on the complete
side.
opposite side.
Yeah, my tether did not turn purple until I was on the complete opposite side of the bird.
So it needs to be something like this, almost. Assuming the circles are people.
Right.
Well,
Yeah.
won't we be standing too close to each other?
So that's what I was saying. That's what I was getting at. Because hold on. Let me find the laser pointer.
Would it be like that? Is that no good?
Yeah, that's. Yeah, you know what? Maybe if you just have people standing on either side of the
Yeah, I think if
of
you
the number, it's okay.
if you stagger that, because like this is gonna sound really dirty, but
And so
the
do you have
equidistance
YouTube?
location of the point is the circle, right? Like
Yeah.
the complete equidistance locus is the circle centered around the bird, right? So as long as you're somewhere on the arc, you should be good.
Right. And I guess we're going off the assumption that getting hit by the bird doesn't generate a huge AOE that would hit someone who's on the opposite side of the number from you.
It
I think
didn't
if it-
seem like
I
it.
think if it. Did,
I don't
would've
think it
It
will.
would have killed more people.
No,
You
yeah,
guys
I don't.
are pretty skinny, so
Something doesn't look right about this.
Well, there's the lines are. So hold on. I think the thing is like, I'm just gonna remove this.
Alright, Princey, can you link your YouTube again? You're streaming, right?
Oh, because there's only 4 players
It's
on
on.
this.
It's
So
in the
that
Discord.
Yeah.
It won't let me rewind the video though. I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't know what was up with that. I couldn't get it to rewind while you were live.
I don't know. So, yeah, just have one person stand on each side, and then so the person who's tethered to the bird and the person goes opposite the bird. The
Yes.
person who's tethered to just the person
Stays with the bird.
stays with the bird.
Right.
Okay.
I think that's all there. I think that's all it is.
I don't think you care if you cross lines and shit, because as long as no one's in the middle, that's
I think that's correct.
Right. Exactly.
and as long as you're not stacking on top of each other, I think the bird should hit.
It seems to be a
Both.
pretty small AOE line too. It didn't seem because it didn't kill them. It only killed like one. I think we lost one, two. More of us would have died because we weren't. That wasn't planned out yet.
Yeah, I got clipped by someone who was really close to me, and that was it. So you have
Yeah.
can we draw out the lines real quick so I can see it?
yeah, I was trying to do that. So you have that's one. I'm just doing it freehand, so it's a little sloppy.
Yeah, that would
It's
be
fine.
one. That'd be
Just
one
change the
pair.
colors.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then you have B.
Wait, Justin, last pull, did you have 2 tethers or 1?
I had one because you got hit by the bird first. The bird went to you, then it went to me. So
I don't-
you were the double tether that time.
I only had a single tether though.
It's really hard to see because everything's red and like
What's happening on
Yeah,
this
that green
line?
one's very confusing.
gre's.
You missed the bird for this one. Wait,
Wait,
what?
those are
Sorry,
both
I-
wrong.
No, those
Hold on.
lines are
Everyone's
not
just
right.
tethered to. Sorry, guys. Oh fuck. I'm sorry.
It's
I don't
okay.
mean to
fine.
confuse
You can undo
Here,
if you want to undo.
It's
Yeah.
just supposed to
Control Z.
do. It just
Control Z
makes
it.
a V.
Just make a
Yeah, it
V.
makes
Yeah.
a little V.
Make little V's.
I can only control Z my most recent.
I have a
Think about, like,
question.
Nate, think
Um,
about birds in flight. Did that
I'm
explain
deleting
it?
these because it's confusing.
Are there?
I'm so
I have a
sorry,
question.
guys.
Are
It's
there-
okay.
Is the boss up during the time?
No,
That wasn't.
he's not.
kinda
He's not.
hit.
He's not.
Good.
He's not.
Great.
So you just focus on ads, and then after we survive that, we just cleave like crazy people.
Do you think we need to split them again?
I didn't see anyone see any buffs or stuff. I think we almost made the enrage with 2 dead DPS. So I think.
Yeah, we
Which
won't
makes
know
me
if we
think
need
maybe
to.
we want to split them. That's all I'm saying.
Oh,
Well, we won't know
won't
if
know
we need to
until we-
split them until afterwards.
For the little ads, the first ad phase, do we still want to AOE? It looks like we have time now.
we can. Do you guys want to try single target this time? Just to see if
I think we should try single target because last run we were waiting for Nate to bring the bird to D,
Okay.
so we're just kind of chilling. So it looks like we have plenty of time.
Let's try single
Yeah, just do
target.
one, just have one line.
So start with the 4 and
Alright.
the 2. You don't have to do it for
Okay.
all of them. Just stop. That's enough.
So what? Needs on 2, frenzied on 4.
Yeah. Well, no. For group, well, I'm taking 1 and 4. He's taking 2 and 3. The DPS just focus 2 or 4 first. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And then
That sounds good to
and
me.
kill the other one.
Well, but we're targeting based on late parties, right?
Yes.
Okay.
2 gets 2. 1 gets 4. If you will.
Dude, we're progging.
Yeah, this is good.
Although we still haven't seen a center dive bomb yet, so
We're progging.
I'm scared.
What was I gonna say?
We're also cleaning up the first part quite a bit.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, I have one thing. I don't know if this is worth it. I have ley lines up after the bait in the corner,
Okay.
and if
Oh,
I
yeah.
need to get to the ass, I had to leave my ley line.
Oh.
So do we all want to stack in front of the boss and kind of bait tethers that way, or do we want
And
to
then
stay
pull him
front of
back?
the line?
I
Yeah,
would
I
prefer
don't.
to, if possible, bait him back because we can come back in and then keep the boss centered, or more centered at least.
Okay.
And also something I was thinking is, after that whole, we go to the,
Hey.
we go to the corner and we go to the corner and why do we have to reset? Because it's max melee during all the boom booms, so we can like melee keeps uptime like the whole time. If we pull him all the way to the edge, everything gets like janked up because the boss doesn't move during cast bars, so he stands in dangerous explosions and stuff if we don't keep him centered. It's like, well, anyways, what I was gonna say is so the corner bait, so like we're all at B or whatever. What I was gonna say is instead of having everyone go to the butt, maybe Nate and I could just run through the boss, or something.
That'd be good for me because I can
Instead of
pack
having
my
to get
ley
the whole
line.
raid to
Chill
go
there.
through it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Just stand there and then we can run through the boss.
Okay. I'm for this plan. Let's try it.
I
It's a
think
good
the
ley
more-
line timing because I get
Right.
a full uptime almost. I think.
The more centered it is, I think it makes it easier also just for people solving left-right way, generally. Yeah. Middle. Northeast. B. Left. In the corner soon. Corners. Numbers coming up.
Well.
Missing someone at 3.
Someone went the wrong one.
3 people stacked at 2.
Something I noticed.
Did I not have
is-
6?
I think is it the red numbers that are the flanks, and then the blue ones are north-south? Is that right?
Oh, I don't know.
Yes, I
there's-
think so. I know blue is 1, and I had 2 there. Oh, actually, I think I had 2, and it was blue as well.
Oh, really?
Just
I don't know how
there,
the numbers
yeah.
are. Okay.
I think it's maybe 1, 2, 3, 4 is blue, and then
Oh, really?
5, 6, 7, 8 are red. Yeah.
No, 5 is blue also.
Oh,
Yeah.
is it?
Yeah,
I'll
it's
try to
also
watch
blue.
this time to see.
Phoenix.
Wish they gave you a little debuff or something with like a red dots or something, you know?
Ominous.
You feel like you got like left hanging there.
It's like when you go up for a fist bump, and then...
Oh, I didn't realize I was on mute. Fuck.
Oh my god, no!
Oh no!
Bad juju, you know? That's because he didn't bubble it! You were... Oh. Yeah,
Bubbling.
reset, I guess.
Violet had it in chat.
I saw bubbling. Well, that's why I said ominous. I was like, bubbling? Oh my god. Pre-pull bubbling. Okay. I think we can do this. Let's get there.
You guys see when that happens, right? I have the tether, and I start running to my spot, and then it goes away.
Nate, I wonder if Clegg pulled it when he went to positional.
No, I was on the outside, and he was. I did see that, Nate, because you had it, and then you were running, and then it like went to somebody in the stack.
Weird.
Yeah.
What if you want to? If you need to just pull it, like, how are you pulling? Are you running through and around, or are you going like?
I just go to the left, and then I run around to the right. I don't try to run through, because I'll run into you.
Right. So.
Right side, I think I'm finally getting this machinist over here.
Nice. Experiment there. Go north. Right. Right. Get rid of corners. Corners. But there's 3 sound.
Yeah. So wait. I was alone at 2.
I had 6. I went to 3.
I had 3.
7. Oh.
Wait, yeah,
I
if
should
you
have
have
went to
6, you
2.
go to
Should have
2.
I'm sorry. My fault. My fault.
There's 2. Yeah.
My
Oh,
fault.
good.
6 is the hard one because
Yeah,
it's
'cause
like
I'm used to deleting one of the
it's
things.
groups of 3. Yeah.
We're not here to do
Dots.
math.
Yeah.
True.
Where's the UI setting that makes it not appear in a shitty thing over your head?
I know. The red dots on the red background,
It's
dude.
so
The
impossible to me.
Worst. The worst.
Everything's just gray to Dave, so.
Yeah, I literally just like spin in circles until I can find contrast to be able to read it.
I wonder if I should turn on like colorblind mode for this fight. Maybe it'll make it easier to see.
Oh, it might.
I'm gonna try it.
I don't know if it changes my dots or not. Shockingly.
North. Left. Corner soon. Oh wow, that's so hard. Blind prog. Oh, coming down. Got this?
Yep.
I can help with the tank buster and that.
Oh,
Put close enough together.
Middle. B is safe. Stack back. Back, back, back. Side.
Oh,
Oh, that was too slow there.
Left. We're all safe over here. Careful. Right. Nate, run through, Nate, because they're gonna get the tether.
Should I grabbed it?
I can't tell.
We got it.
Yeah, we ran.
Oh.
Yeah.
Aw.
Dude.
If you have tether and you're not us, don't move at all. Just stand.
Yeah,
stop.
people were spreading
If you
around
move-
the
if
boss,
you move,
so
we
I
can't
had
get
no
it.
choice but to go
Yeah.
north.
I think for that one, I think we do just like leave the boss where he is because he casts the tank buster so fast. Like we just all stack up in the corner there. Do the tank buster like that because like
Stand in the ley line.
there's no way. I don't think there's a way we can recenter him, can we?
Well,
No, we just
baited
stay
wrong.
there.
We baited wrong there too because you stayed too late, Click.
Right.
You gotta pull. If we pull out, I might be able to hold them more centered, and then it might be a little easier, like a teeny bit easier. I'll give it a shot. We're getting there, like
I wonder,
quickly in that.
I wonder if the way we're supposed to do the tether is to all be max melee clock spots, and then just have Nade like go counterclockwise around, and have Frenzy go clockwise around, and just grab the first tether they find.
I don't think that. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I think this is okay. This works. We just have to be stacked, right?
Our strategy.
I mean, maybe possible. Like a weird detail.
The thing is, you have to sit there for a minute to pick up the tether.
Right.
So if it's a far clock spot, it might just take too long.
North. Left. Careful, Click. That jump's so scary.
I know it's right. I have to be on the right side basically.
Yeah.
I gotta be quick.
Corners.
Corners.
Yeah. Corners.
We got 3 on.
I'm missing someone at 2.
Okay, that time I had
I had-
7.
I had 8.
Whoever was
So
6, I was
I think
missing.
odds are blue and evens are red.
Nate, I thought I had 8 too, so one of us.
Oh, you both had 8.
Wait, are you? Nolan, is
Maybe-
that a joke? Are those actually the colors?
No,
they
I
chose?
think that's what it is. I think that's what it is.
What assholes! I hate it.
One of us probably had 6, June, but I thought I had 8. So I don't know.
Why would you pick that for color design?
'Cause who cares about red blue color blindness?
Yoshi P, hire me right now.
Very weird.
Alright, I'm gonna play on Tritnopia and see if it's better. Oh my god, what if the Mr. Happy guide is just like, turn on color blindness mode?
Middle. A. Left.
Oh my god, that's skill comp.
Corner soon. Corners.
Nice. On the butt.
On the bucket. You got this?
Yep.
Powering and then base.
It's gonna be spiral, isn't it?
B. Bait back. Bait. Step forward. Right. Right. 1.
Tether coming up.
Tank's running through. Everyone else stay. I got one. Violet has one.
Nice. Back to the butt.
Bait 3. Center, whatever. I think that we should just be center for that. North. All the way up. It's a little sketchy. Middle safe.
With the groups. Oh.
Yeah.
Clay goes here. Clay goes here.
Good job.
We're doing like
Salt
that.
it.
I see. Okay.
Salt it.
Okay, that worked. That looked really good.
Nice.
Alright. We're gonna do single target. Don't forget. Group 1 focus J first. Why is our damage fucked up here? People are in the wrong groups.
You guys.
People are in the wrong
Yeah.
groups. We only
Somebody go
have-
help the other group.
We're missing a DPS.
I am. I swapped.
Go fast.
Nice.
Middle.
I get started.
Middle. They explode.
Start spreading so you can see your tethers.
Pressure.
Oh,
This
I
is
had the wrong
really-
bird. Shit, this is difficult.
You can hit birds while you're near them
I
as
think
well.
we should not spread immediately. We should do clocks middle.
Yeah, it took me a second to figure out which tether was connected to a person and which one was a bird.
Yeah, that's really hard to tell where to go.
I think we should try and do a clock or something.
Like stand in our clock positions like you're saying, you mean?
Yes, no, I mean not perfectly, but something
Yeah,
close to that.
I agree.
Yeah,
That
that's
makes
probably a
sense.
good idea.
So that one, well, we have to recenter because I think they explode. You take damage also.
Yeah, they.
Hmm.
So I think what
I
we should do
saw-
is recenter, then go to our clocks around the square maybe, just to see, so we can see what's
Yeah.
going on.
I think that's a good idea.
It was weird. I
Yeah.
saw 4 people die at the same time.
Me too.
Yeah, I
don't know.
saw
it
that
was,
too.
It looked like it was all the DPS too.
I mean,
so-
I was out of position, so don't
It was-
take my death into account.
yeah,
I
but it was
wonder-
all the, it was
the
all
four,
the
the
DPS.
4 DPSs who died, was your tether the right color? Did you see?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I had
mine was
both
I
as
think
purple and I
it-
still died.
I think it was. I got to my spot a little bit late, so I might have messed up the snapshot and killed someone,
Maybe it's a snapshot.
I fucked up.
and gotten myself killed by running in front of my number partner.
I see.
You saw me run at you, then run away.
I'm assuming that.
Yeah.
So I was double purple, unless I just couldn't see the color, which is possible. But I still
were-
died. So I'm assuming that if the other person dies, then you also just die.
That seems weird.
We were also topped off and it was full shield, so it was definitely a mechanics thing.
Yeah. Yeah, no, mine. I was definitely both of my tethers were the right color, but as I said, I might have gotten snapshot 'cause I was a little bit late because I didn't realize which one was attached to the bird at first.
I mean, I'm fairly confident that's the right solution.
What is the V?
Yeah, I think
Be
so.
clear.
We might need to spread a little bit more when we get to our spots. I'm not sure.
I think Dave's
The
right,
hard
though.
part is
Yeah.
knowing where to go. Like, I think
You also,
What
I
everybody-
think you don't want to be too close. It's kind of like Shiva. You don't want to be too close to the birds, otherwise you'll probably get hit by a small AOE.
Yeah, give it some space around the
Yeah.
sides to see.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah, that's-
true.
They probably shoot in a column AOE, so if you're standing too close, you might get clipped by it.
Right.
That's
Yeah.
my guess. Only 8 minutes.
I think
Yeah.
that's probably what happened because I was right next to the bird.
Last pull for this reset.
Oh, food check.
By the way, we're getting so much better at the early part, though. I'm like really
True.
impressed. It's so good.
Guys, I didn't target the bird.
Oh no, not like
I
this.
keep dropping target achievements all the time. No way.
And don't be afraid to sprint. I'm using it all the time now.
Oh fuck my dad.
North. Right. really early snapshot on that. It's crazy. I can actually do full uptime because the snapshot's so fucked up on that for melee
Corners.
Yeah, I do the same thing.
corners. I'm happy this mechanic's toward the beginning, not the end, you know? Right? Think of that way.
Till we see it again.
Yeah, oh,
Sure you
Dave,
will.
no! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh wow. The animation lock, sorry, facing north. Butt tack? Ass tack?
Oh, Clegg, you made me so nervous.
Like believed.
That's his brand, making you nervous.
Yeah, I got a risky playstyle, dude. I just freak people out when I do stuff.
I
I've
thought you were
learned not.
going right into that.
I've learned not to look because it'll fuck me up. If I look at the full game, I'll die.
Why use True North when you
Day
can
3?
make people sweat?
This might be the center one, but just stay 3 just in case. I don't know how it works. Nope. B. Oh god, I moved it too far. Sorry, time out. Fade him back. Oh. Alright, fucked up left. Tanks running through. Everyone else stay stacked.
Max melee if you can.
Good job. Get ready to stack 3 or middle. Come on.
Sprint.
That's a tough move, man. Alright, back north again, I guess. Oh god! Okay, we
Okay,
did it.
good.
Oh my god, that's still
Middle
caught
safe,
me.
middle safe, middle safe.
Stack of the groups. Oh,
Where's
I'm
my
not-
little violet?
Oh, yo.
Hats?
Oh my god.
I don't know who. Let's get the groups right this time. Group 1 focus W first. W.
I'm on X.
Yeah, sounds good.
Pulling up, keep heading up.
Oh, he's on me.
Good enough. Middle, middle, middle. So then get ready to spread out. Spread out so we can see our tethers. It's okay, just general spread. Okay.
Okay, I guess I'm going this way.
Oh my god, is it a star?
I think our positioning is pretty good.
It's really pretty. Oh!
Wait, we.
Whoa,
I
really?
lived. I lived.
Maybe
I died.
maybe
That's
after
not
the
right.
first hit, you have to scooch to the left a little bit or
Yeah.
something. So like
I
getting
think
hit
so.
when the bird rebounds backwards.
Yeah.
Justin, were you purple?
I was
We
perfect.
Can we
purple,
try?
right?
Can we try clock spots and see if we actually fade tethers?
Sorry,
When that happens, like maybe you get, depending on where you're standing, it like predetermines what tethers you get.
Try that.
I just don't know why I died with double purple.
Did you get hit by another bird? Because you get a vulnerability when you get hit.
Yeah.
I wonder
I
if you got
died
clipped by a
after
second
taking my
bird.
hit. Yeah, I'm wondering because like I tried to move a bit further away from the number that time. I took my bird just fine, and then I died afterwards.
So I was looking at Dave. It's hard to see from your angle, but I was looking at Dave, and it looked like another line was close to him also, from someone else.
I did not have anybody near me.
Oh really? Weird.
I think what's happening is that first bird that was hitting me, so I was the middle tether guy, the guy with the T tethers. I think the bird hit me, and on the way to whoever was my partner, it hit me again. So I think I need to
Okay.
do some kind of scooching backwards.
Actually, yeah, that's a
Um,
good point. We should look at our event log or battle log because then it tells you like what
There's-
damage you did.
There's another weird thing that I noticed. When the big firebirds come down, there's like a kind of AoE circle around them. I don't know what it signifies. It doesn't do damage yet. But I'm wondering if it shows the range of their AoE. I don't know. It's weird.
I think Jude's onto something because I think it was the DPS who were double tethered there. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
And I was the only, like the healers and the tanks all survived. It was just the DPS who died, right?
Mhm.
So I think June is probably right that you got double clipped by the tether because I realized like you can DPS during that phase. the ads. So I was like max melee though, because I was scared of like the hitbox, and I was the only DPS to survive. So I
You mean,
think because I was like very
after it hit you the
cautious.
first time, you moved back?
Yes, but like because you're standing right next to another ad, right? So
What?
yeah,
Oh,
we gotta
reset.
leave.
Yeah.
So it sounds like, or sorry, I was saying it sounds like DPS is either going to be double tethered or healer's tank. So it is by roll.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I got it when I got double tethered the first time. Did you get double tethered?
I was
The first
single
time,
tethered the
Justin?
first time.
I was single tethered the first time as well, and the last 2 times I've been double tethered.
I've
So
been
Yeah,
double
right,
it's
tethered
probably
all
by
of them.
Yeah. So that okay.
I haven't had the single tether yet.
Don't forget to repair.
Wait, like, what did you say you did? You scooched behind the bird, or where did you go?
Yeah. So basically, like, okay, it's really weird, but basically what happens is you're attacking the bird that's next to you, right? Because you kind of have to end up next to a bird regardless if you're double
Right.
tethered. And so I was just attacking the bird up, but I was like max melee because I was scared of getting clipped by him, and I was like kind of behind him. And then and then the next bird will charge at you, and when he charges at you, you can actually hit him. You can like hit him once with like 1 GCD. So I hit him, but I was like trying to be max melee because again I was scared, and I was the only one who didn't die. So I think what it is
Oh.
yeah. So I think what it is you don't just stand still. Like give yourself a little bit of room away from the edge, and then like get hit by the first one and kind of back towards
And
the
then
edge.
step back.
And you can get a cheeky
Oh.
Yeah,
GCD in
the
from the one that's
timing-
charging you.
The timing of the death is such that like it's when that first bird hit me and then moved. That's when I died.
Wait.
Yeah.
So
Everyone died at the same time.
It was one of my
put it-
bird. I got hit and then it flew away and I died.
I put
Yeah,
on
and
the
I s-
jam board. Can we do something like that? Like we're all sitting behind the birds in pairs?
I mean,
Can you
it's
safely do that?
it's not going to be perfectly behind them, but yeah, I think behind is the good idea.
Yeah, behind, but
'Cause-
like a little bit more separated, right?
Because like Justin was saying before, if it's like a column AOE as they fly forward, if
I mean, you're not
we're
gonna be that close, but you're able to be hit the ad at the same time.
Right.
Be safe.
We
so
gotta
you're
far-
not. So when the birds travel, you're not in front of them, which is where the damage
yeah,
probably comes from.
exactly.
Yeah, dick
Yeah.
and balls, dick and balls.
Yeah, I was
Imagine-
just gonna
I-
say.
Dick and balls. You have to
I mean, wait, I
imagine,
was- Pretty much lining up where you guys have it on the jam board, and I
You
was
know what I
still
wondered?
dying.
So how about okay? So let's say I'm the first person to get hit, right? And let's say this is my spread spot. Do you think it's worth like putting it like right here on this outer ring? Is that far enough? Can you get?
That's
far
what I
enough?
was thinking initially.
And then it hits you, and you just go like this. Is that good enough or no?
Right. Yeah, and we just keep
Boom, and then
keep
step back?
everyone like far away from each other. So like, yeah,
Boom,
you stack
boom.
here. Hopefully I don't pull,
Boom.
and I would like the other person to be like way over here.
Right, because
Yeah,
second hit
I don't-
can just stay all the way back. You don't have to worry.
I don't think anyone overlapped such that someone got hit by 2 birds in the first bolt
Right.
bird.
Yeah,
rush,
yeah.
right?
Because
It was when the bird was leaving when everyone died.
Right.
So I think it's definitely a mechanic where like you get hit and you can stooge a little bit.
Right, because I guess the column AOE clips you on the way out. It must.
That's
That must
my
be what's
guess.
happening.
The timing is like makes that really suspicious. So I think that's what
And everyone dropped. The 3 people who died dropped dead at the same exact time. I was watching. like,
I did not move as a black mage, so
Well-
like, I definitely.
We're calling.
I
this-
also
probably
didn't
good
move, and I saw a blunt resistance debuff or something pop
Yeah,
up.
if you look at the logs, I got hit by a bird twice, and it's probably the
Alright.
same bird that hit me twice.
We're calling
Hey
this
Justin,
dick and
so you said
balls.
you were double tethered every single time.
Yeah, I have been.
So then it's not. Then it wouldn't be by roll groups if that's
Well,
the
it
case.
might- it might be
We had a
just
dead
luck.
person the first time, I think.
Yeah, and that could have altered it.
I don't
Yeah,
think we had 8
because
alive.
that could be like a Shiva icicle double, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
We're okay with the single target, by the way. That worked out pretty well.
Yeah, I think that's working out really well.
It was tight, but you know, I guess when you have Digi, doing more damage will be better.
Don't put yourself
When
down.
we
you're
go
doing
to
Oh,
great.
my
the,
damage sucks, June. It's compared to Digi. Like, if I even put, it's just fact.
I mean,
don't know how
what
to
you
play this
talking about?
class at a
Digi's
high
doing
level.
no damage right now. Sleeping.
Luda has a good point.
Three.
8.
Left. Too early. Left.
9 plus.
Corners.
Fucking kidding me.
I would never, June.
Corners.
Dropped a Nokian.
first coming. Last one in the corner.
I just used my AoE. It's instant cast.
Let's stack.
I'm standing still.
Beta 3 coming up after the brand and then bait. Bait.
Sprint.
B. Bait back. Very quicker there.
I'm
Left.
Yeah.
And then after this, you guys stay still. Nate and I were over. Do you have a tether?
That's nice for positionals. Thank you.
Get back. Just go center. Go center. D. Side save.
I'm on the wrong side. Goodbye, world.
I mean, as long as you're split enough, it should be okay.
Yep,
You
but
got, hit,
then,
you got hit by the middle.
I know, but there were 4 people then on that side. I just didn't have anywhere to go.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I thought you got him. I got.
I go help the outside.
We got it.
Wasn't
Whoa.
quite there
Just-
though.
That one
Must
didn't,
move
that one
to it.
didn't move across.
In a tough spot.
Might still work.
Yeah. See what we can do.
Spread out a little.
It definitely is. We should get in clock spots there because it definitely tethered me to the closest bird and the closest person next to me.
I scooched.
Mm,
I scooched.
You guys scooch?
I just scooched to get hit.
Good. Good experiment, right?
Yeah, okay, I should pop.
How much did you scooch? Because I scooched back a little bit. I still got hit.
I baited it to the. I'll show you. I baited it to this thing, right here, and then I scooched like this to the wall. And
Having
boom,
icicle splash back.
Yeah, so I think Nate is right. I think we do have enough time between getting sensor for explosion before tethers to get to clock spots.
Okay.
I don't, just to help spread out.
I mean, spreading out was helpful
Yeah,
for
it's
me.
possible that the explosion that happens is what determines the tether, because it doesn't do damage. It looks like.
The thing is, if that's the case, then every single time we can go to the same exact spots, and we don't have to
Right.
That
have
would
to
be
think
good.
about where
If
we
it
need
is-
to go.
If it is the
But it
explosion, then we just do
switches.
the corner groups in the corner.
Well, it looked like it tethered me to the closest bird and the closest person next to me.
But hold on,
'cause
it was roll groups though, right? Because every single time healer still got tethered first, right?
I think so.
Right, but if we have clock spots spread out, like alternating
you want
rolls,
just-
which I think we do.
Do you want
So
to do
what-
corner
sorry,
groups
Nate,
leaning
what
toward
I'm
the
saying-
corners?
Hey, what I'm saying is it can't be distance based because it picks all the healers in all tanks,
Right.
not regardless of distance. Right?
I think it's a massive AoE that they're moving across the field with.
I get what you're saying, June, but it still only gives you 2 options if you go to clock spots every time.
Well, do you want to just say, do you want to do corner groups to the corners then? Because wouldn't that solve the same thing?
Yeah.
June and I to be.
should.
Yeah. Let's try it. Let's try an extreme strategy to see if it works. You know, if we do clocks, it'll be ambiguous because we don't know exactly what's happening. If we send 2 players to each corner, then we'll know for sure. You know what I'm saying? Like, experiment it.
What's the hypothesis that it tethers to?
It tethers to the closest to.
roll?
Yeah.
Okay.
By roll.
Okay.
Let's try it. Are you guys cool with that? So we'll go to middle to avoid the
Yeah.
boom, and then we'll go to our corners. See
Yeah.
if it works.
Let's do it.
Or
It
corners.
seems to be
Okay.
like the partners fight. You know.
Right. The more we can keep
Corners,
things
not clock
consistent,
spots.
the-
Okay.
the better. Yeah.
Corners at what? Far end?
Yeah. Just go corners and out.
Like your yellow squares.
yellow
right?
squares. Yeah.
Oh, well.
we'll
That's
just
gonna be
have-
rough. That's gonna be really rough on healing.
Oh yeah.
If you're at the squares, you should cover everyone. No? Am I wrong?
Oh, the center squares.
Well, we're just no.
Yeah,
we're
yeah,
in
the-
center squares. We're just experimenting to see
Do
like what the tether
do like
is.
when we drop the fire.
Oh, I see.
Something's reset.
Were you able to grab the tether, Nate?
I couldn't see.
It looked like you like ran through and it just didn't care.
Really?
I don't think I
Yeah.
saw you move, to be honest.
Yeah, that was a
Hold on one
scary
second.
take, I think.
Well,
Oh.
I think I looked away from the screen because Shannon just got home and I.
Oh, no
Shannon
way.
again.
Oh, we're
Fucking-
blaming Shannon again? Oh my
Jump.
god.
Yeah, give me one. Give me 1 second.
Oh, are we not pulling?
Okay, I'm ready. Oh, I just needed to fix something. Oh man, I got lucky that.
Yeah, I was gonna say like.
Does Shannon know you throw her under the bus all the time?
Yeah,
Bet
she knows. She
doesn't.
can do it.
Oh, I might have seen Clegg bouncing around.
Spooky, isn't it?
Yep. Can't watch it.
Oh fuck, I fucked up. I'm sorry. Middle. Okay, we're good. Sides, flanks. Right. Toward one.
Oh my god, I hate that
One,
snapshot.
prog. Corner.
Oh, that's a wipe.
Gotta believe. I believe.
Could get lucky.
Oh, we got lucky.
The res. I got the res.
You want numbers?
I don't have a number.
Nah, yeah, that's a wipe.
Alright, I'm running away. Run away!
Oh wait, I can do dope shit.
Dope shit.
You're gonna ricochet shot into the
I
fire.
just want to try dick and balls, you know? So.
If I get an early number and have Apex Arrow, I can burst 2 fires.
Justin, I know some people. If you really want to try dick and balls.
Okay, we'll talk after the raid. We'll talk after it.
I need to pee after this pull.
Okay.
Well, it's
I'm
gonna
no
be
down
the
to
peeing.
my
pull.
last couple pulls.
Yeah, it's the last pull anyway, so
Really?
it's almost 11.
North. Right.
Every time.
Numbers coming up.
Somebody has 7. Woofy, I think you have 7.
I have 8.
Or
I'm missing 2 here.
somebody in my group had 7. I don't know who it was.
Someone had 2 and didn't come to 2.
If it's blue, we know it's gonna be north or south.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had 3.
Yeah, I think I had 7. I think that was my mistake to go to 4.
All good.
But I think there was also
Oh,
2
good.
people in 3.
Damn it. I need to pee.
Oh, sorry.
It's fine. It's fine. Let's do it.
Left. Corner side. Corner. Remember? One on the corner.
Back on the butt.
Booty. Got this. Brand and then stack on 3. Stack on 3. Middle. B is safe. Bait back. Step up. Right. And the fire disappears. Right. Right, everyone stack. Stack in front of him. Tank will take him out. Get to 3 now. Go. North. Little tight. Hit toward A. A safer. A little bit. Oh god. Loot it. Whoa. Side safe. Pop sprint if you need. Oh, wait, 3 here? Is that okay?
I'm on the wrong side, yeah. But I was low, that's
We're
why I died.
okay. I have plenty of time. Focusing D on the side.
Feels it.
Toward middle. And get to your corners. After this, corners. What happened? No, it's random.
Well, we weren't all in the right spots.
Well,
There's
I'm in the
3
right
people in
spot.
my corner.
Oh shit! I
Just grab,
mixed
there's
up
a lot
which
of
bird I
times.
had.
You were safe, Nolan, as long as it's purple.
Oh, no, there were a bunch of other people
Okay, we're
there.
good.
Oh, the scoop.
Oh, we all
Let's
live.
go.
Focus
Oh,
up.
go.
Yeah, push.
Feels like crazy.
Oh, that blast arrow felt good.
You don't have to be perfect on that mechanic. It's pretty forgiving. Keep bursting. Almost there. Good job. Get ready for
Nice.
boss.
Nice.
Reposition. Get to the butt. Let's be safe. I don't know what the fuck's happening. Get to the butt. Oh, what the fuck is this?
Oh, these were like the teeth thing. This is gonna be.
Oh, we had to
Oh.
spread them out.
Yeah.
No, I don't think we have to. It doesn't matter.
No, we're good.
Wait, what? Oh,
Hold
nice.
on, we'll see what happens after the rebirth.
Oh, big AoE.
Damage dealt up is increased.
Yeah, we gotta kill them away from him.
Okay. Okay, kill us.
Yeah.
So did they
yeah.
buff him? Is that what happened?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
that's the thing. We gotta kill them because they have a little AOE and move up, and if any of them hit Phoenix, he gets damage up. So we gotta kill those on the edge.
Is that how it works in normal?
I don't think they need to be spread out. They just need to be away from the boss.
He had a damage up buff.
Right. Right. It's because those things when they rebirth, they give him a damage up if they're close enough to him.
Dave, do you want
Yeah,
to do 1 or 2
that's-
more since we started a tiny bit late? And then,
Yeah, I can go another 10.
okay.
But then that's
Justin,
it.
Thanks, Dave.
I think the tethers are random. I don't think it's pre-assigned because June and I were easily the closest to B, like regardless of the other positions, and we didn't get B, like the B Phoenix that came up. I think it's
The
random.
Scooch
Yeah, but I
right?
had 3 people in on the D corner.
But that wouldn't affect
So I don't know if
B
that-
if it's the closest. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
'Cause we were the closest to
I'm
B.
playing flex on those ads. If somebody goes to the wrong spot, I just switch.
I honestly think we should consider. I think as long as we stay split, there's so much time to solve that. I don't think it matters. There's so much time. Nolan literally ran a quarter circle down and made it like you get like 15 seconds to solve that. I think we
Yeah,
just
and that was
spread
after
out.
standing still for a bit.
You just have to spread out, look at the tethers, and identify it and solve it. It's a skill track, I think. Straight up.
Did everyone scooch?
Yeah, front scooch, right?
I actually scooched, yeah.
Then I lived, so I think that's clutch.
Yeah, I think we
Yeah.
I think we all need a wide space when the bird comes to hit us.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
Because I was like standing like basically here-ish, and then I just like did like that, and it was fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that's necessary. It's my guess.
Hey
Every
Justin,
time I stood still, I
okay.
explode.
when those big birds come up, I'm not gonna have enough time, or I can't. I'm just gonna have to provoke one of them off of you towards the end. So maybe you want to start running in a circle around the arena and dropping their bodies as they start getting close to dying.
What if they're all stacked in this corner? Is that okay?
Yeah, I think it should. I think it just needs to be away from the boss.
Okay.
I think so too, because there's no way we
no
can't.
idea.
We have the damage or AoE there to make the chat.
Yeah.
Oh, if they all die away from the boss?
Yeah, I think that's important. They just need to be away from the boss. I think that's all that matters.
Oh, okay.
Give it a shot.
Only seems tight with that AoE rate.
Yeah, if they die like right at the edge of the arena, it should be fine.
Right. Middle. B. Right. You ready for corners? Healing Widow. Corners. Numbers coming up. Get to the butt. Good. Got this, man. Ooh, and the addle?
Oh.
Bro!
So much recognition for one addle.
To the 3.
You know what it means to you,
Uh-oh.
or for you to do it.
Okay. Oh, he stays. Okay, cool. Let's go right away. 3. B. Back, 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 back. No, no, no. Play safe. Up.
It was that big safe spot.
Right. After the firewall disappears. Right. Everyone stack and stay here. Tex will grab it from you.
Max melee if you can.
I'm holding. Eyes off to the side,
I'm gonna
Justin.
grab Wolfies, yep. Might kill me. Oh my god. You gotta beat middle, 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 middle.
Little.
North, far away, because we're a little janked. Stay far. Side save. Get ready for ads.
Nice.
You first on this side. Next. Make sure it gets. Wait. Hold. Okay, now. Middle.
Middle.
Spread out. Look for tether.
My bird's good.
First hit scooch. Okay.
Yeah.
Heal.
Nice.
Oh, it's the Scooge.
We'll try to get them all. Careful, careful, careful. Let's pull them all the way to the edge. Let's pull them right to kind of where C is. Yeah, we'll hold them right here. Hopefully this is good enough. Alright, back to middle, I guess? I don't know.
Yeah, probably.
The entire like clock is kind of holy shit. The boss is up. Wait,
I'm reopening.
did you get the
I don't think so.
Yeah, you still got it.
Oh, he's still. Yeah.
we'll mitigate and do whatever we can?
Tank LB?
Tank LB?
Yeah.
Auto wipe or tank up into it. Auto wipe.
Oh, that's basically an auto wipe.
Does that mean you can kill them separated, I wonder? Or was one of them
Yeah,
in his
I think
hitbox?
so.
It's a pretty big hitbox.
Yeah, it was.
But he
hard
has
to
all
tell.
4 little
Oh.
tentacle things.
And then it's butt stack after. I wonder.
Was he movable? Was the boss stuck in center during that phase, or can he be moved?
I think he's stuck there.
I bet we have to drop all 4 big birds.
I think we have to spread them out. Yeah.
Yeah.
I bet you the way their AOE's are overlapping each other means something. I don't see why it would.
Yeah.
I can do one more if we want to try it.
Maybe
So-
because every time one dies, they tag us. So if they tag us all together, I don't know.
I see what you're saying. That's
I
possible.
mean, if we do want to split them up, I think we should definitely start in the middle with AoEs and then pull them apart because they do have a lot more health.
I'm only gonna be able to. Oh, so I realized that 2 of the birds were still aggro to me. So they keep your aggro from the previous ad phase.
Oh.
So we can actually still do the exact same thing.
It was just 4 birds, right?
Yeah.
Just 4 minutes, yeah.
What if we just
I
take
think-
them back to their spots again? Kill them again?
I also think part of what would help us, and probably what I'm not personally doing, is I'm not damaging the birds too much during the dash mechanic, and they're targeted.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that will
Yeah.
help.
Yeah,
As
I
we
mean,
get more
I'm
comfortable, we'll be
shooting
able
as
to
much
greet
as I
it
can.
more. Yeah. We'll give it a go. So we're gonna
So
try
are we
spreading them
splitting
out.
the? We're gonna split the big birds 2 at a time, like the same way we do the small ones.
I think this one we gotta cleave the middle and then spread them. So I think maybe we do our original plan with these. Cleave them at middle and then spread them 2 and 2, C to D, A to B. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We'll give it a shot. By light groups. We might be able to because we're beating the DPS check pretty straight on that. I think that might work. Baiting. North. Right. Corner soon. Corners. Numbers. Heal wall.
I have 7. Somebody does not.
I was in the wrong.
Do better. Well, we can still
Nope.
solve, right?
Good.
I think it might be okay.
Keep going. Get big damage. Oh, almost had it. So close. Oh, keep going. This is not. We don't care about DPS check. Stack butt. It's okay. We're just trying to solve shit anyway. It's no big deal. Okay, Nate, you got this?
Yep.
Five, 3. Middle. A is safe. Step back, step back, step back. Step up. It's gonna be left after the firewall disappears. Left. And then group up. The tanks will take it back. Group up and stay.
Max melee.
I got one already.
In the ley lines.
Remember, after this, you want to go middle right after. Go middle now for the bait. Sorry, June. Middle, stay. D or whatever. But I'm just moving. Sorry, oh. Middle unsafe. So go to side safe.
I'm on the wrong side. Sorry.
It's okay. Just try to spread. Try to spread.
But like that.
That's right. Yes.
Room.
Yeah, big brains.
Ready? Okay, we're killing O first. Okay. Moving L. A little closer. Okay, go in the middle. Spread out after this. Spread out a bit. So we can tear each other. Let's solve. Clegg, I got. Yeah. You got time?
Some damage on birds if you can.
Nice.
Okay. Grabbing these. Oh, middle for cleave, and then we'll pull them apart. One of them's low. So wait, careful. S is low. Pulling it to A. Kill S.
Killing R.
Moving this one. Kill it.
Give me a sec when I get it to position. Okay, kill it.
Oh my god, you're amazing.
Quick. Oh god. No! Come on! Got it.
Oh,
I got a fire.
Big damage coming,
Get
big
on the
damage
middle.
coming. Big damage coming. Focus up. One of them's kind of close to the boss though. Oh, he didn't get it though. Oh!
yeah.
No, we didn't.
Oh!
They just can't
He didn't
overlap.
get it.
They can't overlap.
Yeah, these little things are small.
Boss targetable? Big mitigation still. Anything we got? I got nothing.
Yeah, I don't.
Faint.
Next phase, stack. There was a tank buster. Stack on the butt. Everyone stack on the butt. I remember this.
That
Stack,
is
stack on the butt. Oh. Okay, everyone's
that's
everywhere.
spicy.
Okay.
Stuck in?
Stack on
Oh.
the butt. Okay, I'm grabbing it.
Grab his tethers, grab his tethers.
Alright, let's look at the next phase. Let's see what we got. Keep it up. Good solid. Oh, it's hitting both of us now, so watch our damage. I don't know what this is.
But this is new.
This is from normal, I think, where the things appear on the side and they shoot.
Yeah, I think this is where we're gonna have to.
Oh,
Oh,
this
the arrow.
is- But like,
Okay, they're
shell?
markers. Guys,
T10,
fuck.
T10.
Clear
You
comms,
gotta go to
clear
the
comms.
edges. Gotta go to the edges. Oh fuck, we're fucked. I think.
Wait, can't you
I'm
like point them
scared.
around? Wait, point them away? I don't know.
Yeah.
It's,
Okay,
it's like
I know.
little shadows, like dog.
I think all that is whichever way it's pointing, you got to go to that edge, so it does the AOE off this side.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Did
We're
it
just gonna make
show-
a box in the middle.
Did it show a
Yeah,
way it
you
was
can
pointing?
Yeah,
show
like
us.
shadow.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
where-
showed an arrow.
It showed an arrow that was gonna blast.
Everyone was yelling. It's like,
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, yeah, we're just gonna make. You just gotta make a box in the
So
middle.
you're trying to get it not to dash through the arena, but out of the
Like
arena.
E10, like
Yeah,
E10.
it's just like shadows.
Is it based on where you're facing?
Cleave outward. No, it's just
No.
a static arrow. It look like.
Yeah, there's
Oh, so
the
you just
thing
take
over the
arrow
head.
out- So you take the arrow out, whatever direction.
Yeah,
you're
you
at?
take the arrow out, facing. Make sure it's facing out, and take it out, so we have a box in the middle, and everyone.
Yeah,
can
let's
keep on
let Whiffy go to sleep.
Yeah.
Wait,
Whiffy,
wait, don't
thanks
leave
for
yet. We have to
coming
talk, every time you leave, we can't talk about stuff. Hold on really quick. Just, we can't do blinded 2 hours a day. It's no chance, I don't think.
Yeah.
It's just not enough time. And some people have been like not happy with the lack of time. So if we're doing it blind. So we should discuss now. Is 3 hours a night not doable in the future? Like, Dave, like when your training and stuff changes, it'll be better or no? Or is your schedule always, you're muted if you're talking. Or will your schedule always be...
Can you hear me?
Now I can hear
Yes.
you.
I mean, yeah. I mean, right now I'm in training for the first like month or two. Right now it's intensive training, which is why I can't do 3.
Is that why every night's like
Um,
crazy? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing like 9 hours of training every day.
Oh wow.
Next Thursday I'm in Chicago, and then I just don't know what my schedule is going to be. So it's hard for me to commit 3 hours.
Gotcha. Are you back home on Friday?
From Chicago?
Yeah. Or are you staying for like the weekend?
No, yeah. So fly Thursday, get back Friday, and I don't get back in until 8, I think. I don't know where my tickets are. I'm think I'm back late.
Okay. So, I mean, we're definitely set for Tuesday. But I think if we're only going to do 4 hours a week, I think we should stop doing blind. What do you guys think? I just don't think it's enough time. I mean,
the other option is I can also get a sub, we can do a permanent sub for me, because if my job is going to be blocking people from the hours they want, then it's not.
I mean,
I would rather 7 people that want to do 3 hours is fine with me. Like, I'm happy to step down.
I mean, our original plan was 4.5 hour weeks or whatever. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't feel bad about going back, even though blind has been really fun. But yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think?
There's no other day that we could do besides, because I'm sure Friday is probably easier for people in some ways, but.
Luda, what's your work schedule like on Friday?
I can only make half of them.
Like half of the days on Friday?
I work. Yeah, I work overnights on Fridays.
Okay. So at least for next week, assuming our normal schedule of 2 hours and change plus non-blind, we have Tuesday. Could you guys do Friday night potentially?
I could not. Not next week.
Not this
no.
week?
No, this week I could. Not next week.
I'm saying like
The 28th.
the 28th.
Yeah. No, I cannot.
Okay. Do you want to do? I mean, we could raid tomorrow and then just do one day next week. If we're just doing prog.
I'm gonna be out of town
Oh, you're out of town
tomorrow night. Yeah.
That's fine. How about Wednesday of next week? Is that bad for people?
I work that day,
Okay.
but I could try to trade it last minute.
Am I the only? Next Thursday. Why don't we just do normal? Get a sub for me.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just seeing if there's any way we can not get a sub, if possible. Even if we have to, it's no big deal.
You want me to see if I could trade my Wednesday for Thursday, and then we just do Tuesday, Wednesday?
Is that if Nate can do that? Does that work for you, June?
Yeah. I'm okay.
Okay. Tuesday, Wednesday.
I just have to know ahead of time.
Yeah, for sure. That's why I wanted to kind of get it settled now instead of waiting for the weekend. So I guess the question is, do we all agree back to our 2 hours and 15 schedule, non-blind? Is everyone okay with that?
Sorry, say that again.
So our original schedule was 2 hours with a break in between, which we haven't done because we've just been like having fun. So back to our normal schedule of 4.5 hours a week. Is everyone cool with that?
I'm gonna voice my opinion that
Okay.
I still want to be blind, even if we have reduced hours.
Yeah, I kind of want to too.
I don't want. If we're only gonna do 2 hours, I kind of don't want to do blind.
I mean, I love blind. I think it's so much more satisfying, and we're actually solving shit, which is amazing.
That's true. We're actually making good pace, even with just the 2 hours. So
Yeah,
maybe
like,
maybe we
if we
can
were-
keep doing
If
it.
we were really not making any pacing, like after 2 hours, then I'd be like, all right, dude, that's enough. But we're still
Okay.
making decent progress.
So then
Maybe
that's
what we should do is just keep our progress, because we're doing good pace right now. Keep it going. But if we get hard stuck on for just like 1 week, then we just say
Right.
fuck it and call it. I think.
Yeah. I
As
think
soon
it's
as the
good
pace
to
slows
do.
down, that's when we should be like, okay, let's switch to non-blind, and then just
Right.
Yeah, I'm
Just do
down
like
for that.
check-ins, because obviously it's not gonna be fun if everyone's getting frustrated and then there's no progress being made.
But we've been
Yeah,
solving
Justin-
every mechanic.
Justin, if
That's
you're-
true.
If you're frustrated with the pace, then you should, if
No,
anyone's
no.
frustrated,
I'm not. I just I thought that we would want more, but I'm okay.
I think
with
for
it.
me, it's not so much the pace. The pace we're moving is freaking awesome. It's rather like if we were doing non-blind, then like on the weekends we can go join like a group and fill in and try to get our loot earlier. That's the only difference.
Right, but we don't really. Do we care about that? I guess not really.
No, honestly, I enjoy blind prog more than I care about loot.
Yeah, I mean,
I think like if you had filled in, for example, P2 on the week before, that would be fine because we'd seen to enrage, right? As soon as we see to enrage, I think it's totally fine to go join another group. Personally, like I think we're done at that point for that fight. Blind.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
true.
Right.
yeah.
That's true.
I'd say at that point we'd solve to like at least 90% of it, and probably some people have more effective ways. So we just start learning PF strats.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm cool with it. If you want to keep, I mean, I love it. I think blind is super satisfying.
I'm
Like, I feel
really enjoying the blind prog.
Yeah.
And actually, see, I think in some sense, I'm not sure how slow we actually are because even when you're doing like not blind prog, you're still gonna die to like every mechanic every time.
That's true until you
Yeah.
see it like 3 times. That's true.
And that's kind of where we are anyway.
That's true.
Look, I just want to point out we got through ads, saw the tethers, and solved it all in one night.
Yeah,
and then
that's
we got to
insane.
the second ad part where we killed the ads, right?
And,
Yeah,
pretty crazy.
yeah, we even solved
Yeah.
after the second.
and we had some
ad.
insane cleanup too on
And then
the
we
first
we
part.
died to the next mechanic. You know, that's cool. Like
I would say we were getting to ads clean almost every time, right?
Mhm.
80%.
I mean, it also is shortening our re-clear time dramatically, I would say.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Compared
that's
to like
true.
E9 through 12, our re-clears are just so clean.
That's what I was telling somebody. Like our one shot on P2 was because we blind progged it. You know what I mean? Because we know it so well. It's
Yeah.
like, yeah. Okay.
Violet, do you have an opinion? Because I don't think you said anything, right?
No, she
Violet's
did.
very into
Cool.
blind
No, she
prog.
did. She was
Got it,
yeah,
got
she's
stepping.
yeah, she's been enjoying blind prog.
I think everyone here like loves the blind prog. So
It's
I
really
love
fun.
it. I love it.
I'm loving it. It's
Yeah.
really fun.
It's true. And
It's
we're
a,
not
is
really-
it
I feel like I'm like learning the fights so much more than I did when I was like watching videos
Mhm.
right.
of all the PF strats. I feel like I'm
Learning
actually
about it.
learning the fights and like getting more familiar with it.
Yeah, I agree on that.
You know,
Yeah,
it's
because
crazy.
I'm sympathetic to both sides. I think because on the one side I love blind prog. I think this is way more fun than doing it with the guides. But I'm also sympathetic to the fact that like I don't want to get stuck on like P4 part 1 for like 3 weeks in a row and like not make
Yeah.
much
Yeah,
progress.
no,
Yeah, no,
no,
I
yeah,
think-
I get.
I think it's
So-
totally fair to reassess as you go along.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think,
I
I think
would
if
not-
we keep up our pace now, and as soon as the pace dips, like I mean like nosedives, then we say okay, maybe we should go look at a guide. Like,
What if it never
I think that's
happens?
the most-
What if we just?
Well, if it never happens, then you
If it
clear.
Right?
at a reasonable pace. Like that's what I'm saying. I think everybody likes blind right now, right? I don't think there's a single person that's like ugh blind, right? But I think the people are concerned about the pace. So as long as the pace doesn't dip, we don't really have a problem.
That's
we
true.
should ping Digi though, because I think he was the one who
Mhm.
maybe potentially play with other
True,
players.
true, true.
Yeah. Well, he's sleeping right now or something.
Okay, he's up now, but
Yeah, he messaged. I think Clegg
Uh,
told him, asked him to come and chat, or June did.
Yeah, Jim did.
he's probably dying still.
Probably
So-
dying.
yeah.
So
oh, Nolan, you did fantastic by the way. You were awesome as the
Yeah,
son.
Oh, yeah,
Nolan, you
picked up
crushed
that fight amazing. Like
Look,
actually.
when I don't need to worry about damage, I can make sure I do the mechanics right.
I think
Well,
Nolan
the
should just
mechanics
be
are the
our
most
sub
important
whenever
thing.
Dave can't make it? Question mark.
Yeah. Yes.
Honestly,
do that.
like
I
on the surface, I'm okay with it, but I am concerned if DPS becomes an issue because I don't know the class at a high
Mechanics is a
level.
bigger priority than DPS. Like
Yeah.
DPS
Yeah.
is secondary.
Yeah,
Yeah.
being alive.
Yeah, bro, you can help us learn the fights like the last hour every night.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
if
that's,
Why don't we
that's
do that
fine.
and just do the third hour with Nolan?
Yeah, why don't we do that? That's actually so smart. Like, if,
Well,
if Dave's
if-
the only one who has to leave, just sub in Nolan
Yeah,
at
I'm-
the end.
If Dave is
Just to
okay
learn-
with
totally
that,
just to
fine.
le- just to
I'm
learn
totally
mechanics.
fine with that.
okay, because I know some
Okay.
people are gonna have to get feel left behind.
No, I feel bad because I can't commit more time, but my job is priority right now.
That'd be
The
amazing.
one issue with that is if you guys are progging on a Tuesday, that means, well, I guess as long as I can still get books, I guess.
Yeah, and also it's a good. I mean, because I know I love raiding in general, and so for the people who want to like play more outside of hours, like we can do the fights we've cleared and just do opti runs and stuff, which has like been a lot of fun. I think, like practicing P2 and P1 and getting good parses has been a lot
We're
of
playing
fun.
different classes. I mean, I have an
Do
alt
different
that still has to run them,
classes.
so
Yeah.
No, I mean I don't mind skipping tiers or skipping circles as long as I can still get a book for the week.
Okay.
Well,
As
what,
long
what we could do is if we clear like we could just get your re-clears that same night.
And honestly, like for now, like
on
if I
Tuesday
don't
night.
if I don't get any P2 clears for the next like 3 weeks, I don't care. Like
Hi,
but
Digi.
P1
Hi,
is
Digi.
easy and straightforward, so I'd like to at least get my weekly clears for that.
Okay. Anyone want to get Nolan a P2
wild
book
Digi
right now?
appears?
Can we,
Yeah,
can we
let's
say
do
when
it.
we can go? Because I
Yeah,
know he
okay.
probably wants to go to sleep.
Okay.
And like,
And,
I think we're pretty decided.
For sure. Also,
Yeah,
also
I mean-
I'm sorry. Just really quick.
Go ahead, go
I was gonna say, I just want to apologize to Dave for the loot on Tuesday, because we just didn't.
Oh,
We didn't. It's
that's
my fault.
okay.
It's my fault. It's on me for not clarifying. the
Dave, we
loot.
love you and we appreciate you.
Yeah, yeah.
no, I
We
was
all felt
I was
really
just
bad.
annoyed
I
because we
just didn't want to do that. It's not. It's not.
it was just the
malicious.
rules were changing and I just was already
Yeah.
drunk and annoyed, so it's no worries.
I told Justin that Tank should be getting the loot anyways, Dave. So.
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah,
just
I
figured
would-
it was-
we started to discuss it, and then we realized nobody knows what's going on with the loot, and everyone's like has 3 different things they thought.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
it was
So-
kind of up in the air. So
That's my fault. I take responsibility for that. I'm sorry.
yeah, no worries, no worries.
And then, yeah, and also don't feel bad. Like real life comes first, and I think I speak for everyone when I say like I would rather play with you and have a harder
Mhm.
schedule than not play with you. So
100%.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah,
It's-
I mean, I'm literally looking that if my travel gets bad, I'm gonna buy a nice laptop so I can raid it in hotels.
Hell yeah!
Hotel rating. the
I
best
love that.
weather rating.
So
love
that's where
that.
we're at.
Cool. All right, cool. All right, well, you go to bed. You have work. Get out of here.
Yes. All right.
Get.
Good night, everybody.
Get.
Night,
Good
night.
night.
Nolan, take over for me. You got this.
All right.
Digi, do you want to hop on and get Nolan a book? We can do another quick pull on
P2.
Do a little P2 practice.
Feeling up to it.
If we're doing that, do you mind if I switch over to my other?
Your other character?
Yeah.
Oh, for loot? Or for book or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah, can you play Scholar? Is that okay?
Yep.
Okay,
Sounds
yeah.
good.
Go for it, loot and
Yeah,
switch. Switch.
Their clear was pretty good.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Tachi's clear, or their group's clear.
Oh
Pretty
yeah,
solid clear.
I don't know if you guys saw Hammer cleared tonight, which is really exciting.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good clear too.
Yeah.
Like
Didn't
some of
even
them-
see in Ragecast.
No, I don't think so.
Man,
What's the
I feel
range?
so good about tonight. What a good raid night. It was
That was
like-
all
Yeah.
fun. I think it was brutal at the start, but like we picked up steam quick.
What percent were we at?
That's the
60?
weird. It was like 60. But I
Wow.
heard. The thing is, like, if you watch the boss, its HP goes down pretty fast, but it's off the field for
He
a
also-
long time.
Kind of like, yeah, he disappears a lot.
I think the boss
Yeah, it
HP might
sucks.
actually be lower because he's off the field. Do you know what I mean? Like, I think 60% might not be the same amount of time on that fight than 60% on another fight. I think.
Yeah.
It felt fast. Like after our opener, it was down 10% already or something.
I'm so curious what mechanic like Harrison and Ursula are referring to that are like deal breakers or hard.
That one for sure. I think
The tether
ads
one,
and
right?
tethers. But we fucking solved it.
I mean, it
uh,
helps that the game has good markers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
And
Yeah.
our past experience really kicks in because you remember old things and like weird little.
Yeah.
Digi, how are you feeling, buddy? Are you okay? Are you here?
Oh, I'm still laying down.
Oh no!
Oh no.
I'm about to find out.
Do you want
What happened to you, dude?
I guess. I don't know. I think it was like a combination of a few things. But like
you think it's the COVID?
what I ate and then not having sleep.
For sure.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Do you want to do P2?
Take care of yourself, dude. Holy crap.
Do you want to parse with us?
Oh, dude, what?
Do you want to parse P2 with us?
I mean, no. No.
It's okay, dude. It's okay.
Okay, yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, Nolan was actually like crazy good. Like
Yeah,
Nolan,
you
I was
did
actually very
great.
impressed.
You did great.
You
You're
know,
better-
we
you're
made
better
good
than you
progress. That's pretty good.
Okay, we can get one rando for P2. It's easy. All right. Digi, we just.
You want me to see if any
Anyone-
Black Wolves want to do that? Hold on.
Oh
Yeah,
you
or
can
any
ask.
Frost Wolves,
Any
anyone just-
look for a melee if possible. We were saying that we're gonna keep doing blind, and what we're gonna do is, if Dave, whenever he has to leave early for the third hour, so we can get 3 hours in, Nolan will pop in for the last hour if needed. So that way we'll get more
okay.
hours of play. And our prog tonight was pretty good. We got past ads. There's like 2 phases of ads, which is kind of fucked up. We got past ads, which is exciting, so that's pretty wild solve. Like our prog was actually
Okay.
pretty good tonight.
I think the main achievement of tonight wasn't so much the prog, though that was amazing. It was cleaning up that first part. You know, like we had a lot less deaths at the start. And,
That's why like I wasn't afraid of this fight. I was like, dude, we're mechanically good. We just need to like, yeah.
it's one of those fights where you kind of have to know the rhythm ahead of time, right? Like you have to kind of know to go center ahead of time and stack up ahead of time, and
Right.
like
I don't know if you guys are watching me, but the snapshot on the middle explosions are pretty like weird. You can like
mhm.
run in and then it explodes and you don't get hit. It's weird. It's like a really funky snapshot. Yeah, and also Nolan, like I think it's different when you're playing with people you know rather than like random people, right? 'Cause you're playing with us,
100%.
And we know you, and we know that you're learning the fights.
And
stuff.
yeah, I can trust you guys.
And you're learning the fights with us, so like you know the mechanics even if you haven't done them, kind of thing.
Mhm.
Which is that's like half the game, right? It's like just knowing what's happening.
And I will say your damage wasn't
It wasn't bad.
terrible in a lot of runs. Like it was fine. Like
Yeah.
really.
I didn't record logs, but yeah, when we run with you, your damage is fine. So
Mhm.
I have the
Yeah.
logs if you want them. I haven't done anything with them.
you can post them. You can post them online. Whatever. Fuck it. Why not?
And the main thing is we were making the DPS checks, right? So that's what counts really
Yeah.
at the end of the day.
Yeah, I decided to not be optimal and hold my OGCDs for the ads to make sure they die.
I
That's
think
good
it's
for
better that
Prague.
way, dude. Honestly, for Prague especially, because we don't
Like,
know.
fuck it,
yeah.
I'm gonna use a chainsaw on an ad to make, or a fire plume just to make sure it dies.
Mhm.
I started.
I did the same
pulling,
thing when I died in that last run.
Yeah.
I'm just like stocked up on heat and OGCDs to make sure the ads go down.
Oh, can I just say I was casting Flare? That felt amazing.
You love Flare.
Really?
No, it's so funny. No one
God.
hates
I
Flare.
love Flare.
No one
it's
hates it?
so slow.
No one hates it,
so
and
cool.
June fucking loves it.
It's so much fun.
No,
Look who I
I've been
found for
burned
it. I found
What
someone.
did we find? Is it Shannon?
It'll be a surprise. Hold on.
I've been burned so many times where like my flare is about to go off and refresh my Enochian, and then the ad dies, and I get fucked.
Be right back.
Dude, it's so cool. There's no other spell that takes so long to cast. It's so much fun.
Oh, so Violet, when I started playing this game, like I remember when I first did Ifrit, I'm like, I shouldn't use any fire spells on Ifrit, right? I should just stick to ice. And then Justin was like, no, it doesn't matter. Just
Yeah.
use everything.
The game used to have an element system, right? Or was that 11? I don't remember.
No, it used to apparently.
So 2 dragoons.
You
won't
could
fuck us,
even-
right?
You could even there was even elemental materia you could sock it in.
So
Does that
bizarre.
fuck us? Or no? The 2
What
dragons.
fucks up?
No, we have everything covered.
Will that?
We have all rolls
It
covered.
screws the limit breaks, but who cares?
Oh, who cares?
No, we have a range. We have
Yeah, we have
caster,
every
melee.
roll.
It's just the raid buffs, but that's not the worst thing in the world.
Oh, because it's same class, right?
Yeah,
Oh.
but that won't like ruin it. That won't tank our round. I don't think.
And they'll just share eyes, because that's what dragoons do.
If
Yeah, Scholar
Even
increases
Gastro
damage. Don't worry about it.
each other.
I feel good, man. Blind proc so fun. What's up, Tom?
I think I'm gonna
Yo.
eat old black mage food. 'Cause I don't have like any
I thought
other.
you were
Did
gonna
you say
say
cat
old
food?
cat
Anyone else hear that?
I was gonna say cat food. There's caster food, right?
I was
Oh,
about to say
I
caster.
heard cat, dude. I heard
No,
cat
I
food.
was like in the process of saying caster and then changed it to black mage.
Turn to the
Wait,
cat
Nolan,
food.
I can give you some Thavnarian
Little
chips if
dragon,
you want.
dude.
Oh, I mean, I'm really just doing it for the HP. So
Ludo, you ready?
any food I eat's gonna give me a bit of
Give
an
me
HP.
1 second.
Sure. No worries.
I think what's really important for blind prog too is on day 1 we have to clear like these first two fights really quickly,
Yeah, we have to.
because I think that builds a lot of stress. I think when we keep wiping on fight 1.
Yeah. I think yeah, we'll put on our series pants for reclears and then we'll just chill. When we're progging.
Yeah, I
Prog is
think
more
that's
chill.
probably the call,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Oh, because prog we're not expected to clear, right?
Yeah, like I don't get mad. Like if we take damage out, I don't give a shit. I'm like whatever.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
it feels good. I'm like vibing. I'm like that's, I don't care. I just want to see shit. Like,
Can't believe how strong those raid wides are.
I could see, man. If that was my first, like, if I were a new raider, that would be wild, right? Like a wild fight. Like, holy
Mhm.
shit, that's specific. Like that, man. That's the kind. You know what that is? That fight is what I assumed Savage would be like before I knew what Savage was like. You know?
Dude, I had some real trouble counting to 8 today, I gotta say. Like, it was a challenge.
After I
Yeah,
had my
I
fuck
think-
up, I like locked down on it. I was like, fuck it. Like.
Also, just blue is odd, and so if you have blue, you're either going north or south. If you have red, you're going east or west.
That does help a lot.
Let's help a bit.
Because 5 is
yeah.
definitely blue. 1 is blue,
Yeah,
5 is
so
blue.
you can just
7
like
is
kind of check
blue.
yourself.
Yeah, he's right.
I think I did get the 6 earlier because the way the numbers move, it's like blurry, so you start seeing double almost.
Dude,
Like
and,
the 6 looks like an 8.
and a thing appears above your head. In addition, you notice that? There's the numbers and a weird thing. There's like a
Yeah,
red-
yeah. There's like a little crystal thing.
What a
Yeah.
load of shit. Like I can't see shit. Like it's so dumb. Food. Are you getting gear?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, cool.
That was a very solid night of Prague though, in terms of like how far we got. Like,
I agree.
Oh, okay. Because I didn't do the first one for it yet.
Oh, do you want to do the first one?
I would like to,
Um,
but if no one wants to do it, it's up to you guys.
No, I mean if we can, I don't mind if it's just quick.
we
I
can
don't know what
blast
other.
through it.
I already Alright,
Oh,
well if it
Violet
just,
does not want to.
no worries.
yeah, I'm supposed to. I'm put it off
That's fine.
playing with my buddy, so I could do this with you guys. So
That's
Okay.
fine.
Okay.
Sorry, Ludazol.
but wasn't this Luda's main?
It was.
He used to be, dude. Then he
He
went
used
full
to be.
bunny
What happened?
girl. Did you go to the bathroom?
He fell in love with the bunny girl.
Oh, he must have been to the bathroom. I think June's holding his P the whole time.
You know what? So am I.
Play better.
Gosh.
P break.
Were you guys doing P3 the whole day for your raid today?
Yeah.
Yeah, we
We
made some
got-
really good progress.
I'm back.
We got through both sets of ads and the mechanic after the second set of ads. So it was considering the last time we stopped at like the first ads. or
Yeah, when I've joined PF parties that die on the fire mechanic when it's supposed to be an ads prog, that's when I've given up on PF.
Which fire mechanic?
The dark fire, at the very
Oh.
beginning.
Oh,
Oh.
jeez.
I'm like, I'm
Oof.
not doing this.
Yeah.
That one sucks. We wiped a law on that.
Mhm.
It's so
It's
hard
the
to see
numbers
shit.
that are just so hard to see, and it's like, and yeah, I get tricked up by 6, 7, and 8 personally.
It gives me
When I'm resolving
flashbacks
the
of Diamond
mechanic-
Weapon.
And when I'm resolving that mechanic, I'm just constantly saying 5, 6, 7, 8, 5, 6, 7, 8.
That's the hard. Yeah. 5 is no problem. It's the 6, 7, and 8
And I'm
that
back.
really 6 especially, man. The groups of 3, because like usually I just like ignore the group of 4 and then just like look at the other one. But 6 isn't like that.
Yeah, June, how's that fight for you? Because I know it's a lot of movement, so I feel.
It sucked. It's
I'm
fine.
sorry.
It's fine. I'm tripped up after the second lane line because I need to dash to the middle and I don't have one.
I know.
Sorry, I will be.
But I don't need to cast very much because I should really finish the spare. Because he goes away and that's super awkward.
Yeah.
Besides that, it's not terrible.
I have an
The
idea for that.
targeting the dark fires is kind of a pain in the ass.
I think Clegos is
Like
the
saying
dog.
hi to the dog.
He's so excited. Well, while he's talking, something I was thinking about, June. So you know that part of that fight where we go to the corner, we bait the AOE's, and then oh my god, we go to the
Gogo
corners,
line.
we beat the AOE's, and then there's a wing, and then there's the tank buster. I was thinking, does it make sense, and is it easier for you if we run through the boss during the wing, so that we're in
I don't
middle?
have leyline time then because leyline comes up right when we get to B,
Clegg's not here.
and if I cast it too late, it would just be clipped entirely by the next time.
Okay,
feel like
'cause I don't
we-
know. I don't know if that's easier for you to get to middle first. You know what I'm saying for that bait.
Yeah, no, I
Exactly.
think I'd rather just place it down first, get some time up, and then
Hello.
run to second.
I heard you.
Sorry.
Saying hi to the
I heard
dog.
you saying hi to a dog.
Yeah, I like glanced to my right and looked down the street, and like my friends are waving at me with their dog, and I was like, oh shit! So I went up the balcony and said, hey.
Food
We heard the
check.
dog bark.
Damn man, you lucky you
Yeah.
have friends.
Food check.
Hey, what the fuck?
Oh my god, Nade. Just to recap really quick, we're doing group 1 on the platform, group 2 max melee or melee range.
I'm
away.
assuming I'm group 2 because
Oh
I'm
yeah, we'll do
ranged.
groups right now. Sorry, let's do the groups.
Well, we got 2 melee, so I figured they're both group 1.
Group 1 is let's do group 1, group 2. Oh, it doesn't have to be. But yeah, you can do either way.
It doesn't matter to me.
Who's group 1? We don't have enough. We need.
Yeah, you guys have it.
Oh, I can see Violet. You're so small.
Yeah,
oh my
you just
god.
zooming Violet with your thighs.
Tanks left, DPS right, and everyone else knows the strats. We're doing the PF strats, so it shouldn't be too spicy.
I hope I know the strat.
Just call like the near and far for me when we get close to that,
I will.
and then otherwise I'm good, I think.
Clegos, I'll hold my litany.
Okay, thank
Ooh,
you.
you're gonna desync. I love that.
I'm just gonna do it on the 60 seconds later.
Ah, smart.
It's good for me to know that actually. Wait, you got this one right?
I don't do it. I just do Veil.
Okay, that's fine. Doesn't really matter. Honestly.
Yeah.
Also, Clegos, I feint coherence.
Do you want
You
the
do
luge or
coherence?
should
Okay,
I
I'll
get
just
it?
sell the deluge.
Do you want this or should I?
You get Deluge.
Okay, I'll get it. That works, bro. See?
I said I would delay litany. I'm impressed by it.
Hell yeah.
Just have it.
D is
Oops.
6, Denver, every corner. Do you want to step in front for the 7? Yeah, boy.
I'm gonna hit that early.
I'm gonna head back towards C, just in case we jump somewhere weird. Got it. Ooh, that was close for no one. Ominous, probably. Jumping to B. Knockback protection. I got it. Toward D.
Replay land.
Spirit.
Only
Flip.
loses a couple seconds.
Oh, someone's not going. Yeah, good enough.
Good job. Good reaction
I
time.
saw it late, sorry.
Hey, you made it. Fuck it. I saw the sprint. June jab's coming up. Step back. Taking the double to 1, mid. Stack to 1.
I'll flank this one.
I'll reprise with the deluge. Deluge.
Get it, stimulate.
B, Boston. Hold your burst, right? Knock back to A. Knock back protection. Remember, 1 and 3 square run away. 1 and 3 away, 2 and 4 close.
Oh, Kyrus, you had the tether.
I had the tether. Fuck. I thought I
think so.
didn't.
Triangle is tethers, right?
No, square is tether.
Wait, square's tether?
I'm
Did I
pretty
have
sure
the
I
tether?
didn't have the. I
Yes.
don't think I had the tether.
Oh, fuck, my
square-
bad.
Do you want to reset or do you want to?
It was just a 2. Oh, Cleg's down too. I also want to be conscious of Violet's time.
And with our damage, it's probably clearable still.
I think so too.
I think so.
I should have done something about that.
It's okay, it's okay.
I could have used a second wind.
Jout,
Yeah.
would you wipe if he's not up?
I don't think I'm up fast enough. No.
Prayers, everyone.
It's gonna get it looted there. I put a tactician up, it's fine.
Oh, that killed me? Wait, why did that kill me? I was all the way back. That was weird. Did I get hit by a...
I think you had an AoE on you.
Someone was on spot then, because I was all the way back.
Maybe we should just reset instead of dragging it out.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, now it's like... Run away!
Violet, if you have to go, don't worry about it.
We can get... Yeah, if we need to go, it's okay.
Yeah, Violet, don't keep you.
Okay.
No problem.
Yeah. I also have to eat Violet, so like, yeah, I'll just eat when you do.
I mean, it's just a book. It's not a big deal if I don't
Whoa,
get it.
we read in this static. Plus then.
I mean, there's. I still have a few more days. It's not like I need to get it right now.
We're all here. That's the difference. This
No,
doesn't happen
I
that
know.
often.
I know.
We got the pot last run, so that was probably it.
Okay, that must have been it. Definitely your fault for sure, I think.
It is. You guys should just kick me, probably.
Honestly, yeah.
I got the perfect macro for this, but I'm in the middle of my burst.
Get that macro in there, dude.
Should we disband? Should we disband?
So funny. Presley. B. Prayers for Jim. Winged, be safe.
Violet.
Nate can step up. Feather. These fucking jumpy dragoons. Damn, dude, so scary.
I'm always terrified one of them's gonna take a tether or it's gonna
Yeah,
be laser.
Yeah, yeah.
I was thinking, I was like, dude, it's going to the water and shit. On this bubbling. C. Knockback protection. Using the ley lines right now. Thank you.
Power.
Hot man.
I don't have it. Nate has it.
I have it.
Oh, can you get to the other side? ASA?
Tanks move right? I can't remember.
Left.
Left? Tank goes left?
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, right, yeah. Dreamguard's coming up. So remember for the tether thing, squares go to squares. Squares are the tethers. Squares go to squares. I feel like I'm always with Jim. Am I crazy?
Maybe. Jim ends up with Ludo a lot. At least when you guys are running.
Going to one. Got this?
Yep.
I'll get the next one. Ouch. D as in dick. Knockback and C. Knockback protection. One and three run away. 2 and 4 stay.
Scholar haste.
So good.
Ludo, step up, Ludo, step up a bit. Okay, we're fine, never mind.
You got it?
Is this where we repot?
Yes.
Yep.
I wait 2 or 3 TCDs and I do it. I'm on D if you want to stack with me. Everyone get away from me. Sorry.
Get away.
Murky.
That's
Thanks. I gotta work on the real one, so this is for me. Here comes Jest.
Same.
Short Jest to your spots, long Jest to the pipes. Far pipes.
I'll stay.
Alright, and we go to our spots. Swell, get in. 8 seconds for long Jest. Winged, I can't see. Oh, it's right, it's right. You see?
see.
That's bullshit, dude.
Stay stacked. It's gonna be head and debuffs. Here come the debuffs. I got it.
I have it.
Okay, C or B. Let's see. Spoken B. Stay stacked. Don't move no matter what. We'll adjust. We're doing this for June. June Opti. You can stay this way. It's fine. We'll go C to D. Plenty of time. This is the bait. Just hold. Okay. It's fine. One more. The spread now, and then Nate takes the tether to north. Let Nate get it, and then we'll go to 3. Let's go to 3, guys. I'm coming to you. This is gonna be a stack. Stay, stay, stay. I remember this from last time. Stay together.
You guys want tank LB3 or early LB3 DPS?
DPS. I don't have a reprisal for the next thing.
Me neither.
Okay.
No pain.
I got a paint.
Big mitigation.
We're gonna need big mitigation on the next one now.
Yeah.
My tactician's down.
D?
We should tank LB.
Okay.
We don't have the mitigation for
We're
this.
gonna have 3 because of the
Yeah,
well, 2
I
will be
forgot
fine.
about
2
that.
will be fine. Alright. Long tank gets the tether.
I'm short.
You go to your spot, Joe's spot. I need to get tether. I'm grabbing it.
Oh shit. Not moving, not moving.
I got it. I have reprisal for this though. We might be able to survive. Reprisal, mitigation, use whatever you got. Then get to your spot for the next joust. Next joust, next joust. Quick, quick, quick. Just make moves.
No, the tether.
Oh, I stepped in water. I'm gonna die.
Heal him up.
Fuck. No, I'm dead already.
Okay, we're still good. Okay. We're gonna move to wherever the head is. Just leave this place unsafe. Go to A. Oh, sorry, wait. This is... Yeah, go to A.
You can
go to
stay
A.
here.
Just play it safe.
Oh.
Go to A, go to A. Nolan, quick, quick, quick. Run to D. Then we'll go around. Just want to play it super safe. It's gonna be a knockback. Head back to D so you're ready for the knockback spot. Unless you're Jim. Okay, it's gonna be C. Knockback protection and light groups. Make sure you spread out the groups. Violet, the scene a bit more.
Knockback. Sorry, no, my knockback.
It's gonna be stack. I'm going to 2 nade. I'm using home gang also to break there. Good kill.
Yay!
Yeah.
Good job, guys.
Good job, all.
Thanks
Thank
for
you for the
sticking
second
around,
chance point.
Violet.
Thank you, Violet.
Thanks for my first clear.
Oh, was that your first
P2.
P2 clear? Oh shit!
Yeah.
Congrats, man.
That's
Congrats.
also
Congrats.
my
Congrats.
first
You did
P2
great. You
clear.
did great. You did great.
We got to 11 in Party Finder, and then everyone died on the last joust.
Sure. We're the best, you know?
Yeah.
Violet, sorry, I killed you. I must have fat fingered my my knockback community at some point.
Oh, is that what happened? You
I
went
didn't have
flying?
it up for it.
Oh no!
Yeah, so I was just too scared to move all the way there.
I get it. Pretty spicy.
I did not get a book.
Aww.
I guess lockout means you don't get a
You
book.
didn't?
You
I did.
didn't? Lud?
I don't
Well, it's because
see
it's
it.
on your alt.
You're not locked
Luda.
out, right?
Because you're on your own.
Yeah, you didn't do P3 on your alt.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right, I
okay.
guess so.
I
I guess
didn't
it
know
means lockout means no book either.
Okay, so we're gonna have to get you kills early in the day. Perfect. Mission
I
accepted.
was wondering why it said 1 of 8.
Yeah, it did say that though, which is really weird.
Oh, that's.
It was Luda, right?
Oh yeah, it's a one of it because it counts me as completed it since I did 3.
That was one of my better runs. Nice. All right, dope.
Yeah, Tom, we just weren't sure if locking out meant no loot and a book, or just no loot and no book. So I guess that was the experiment.
June, I thought your run was pretty clean, right? Did anything weird happen there? I thought it looked pretty good.
I dropped a Despair or 2, I think, during the run.
Hmm.
I dropped Thunder during one of the mechanics too, so it was okay. I mean, it's a clean run for me, I think.
Yeah, the greed movements seem okay for you for the most part. I mean, there's some RNG for sure. I think.
Yeah, I think there was one Walk of Shame.
Oh no! I love we were calling it that. The walks of shame.
Everyone who plays Black Mage recognizes the Walk of Shame. You
Yeah.
just walk
Yeah.
and don't do anything.
And the thing is, anyone else who plays Black Mage who's watching knows what's going on. Because you can see they're not casting.
Well, I
It's
just
kinda like-
assumed they like despaired or something, you know, or not despaired, Xenoglossied, and I just give them the benefit of the doubt.
I mean,
Yeah.
there's some despair there, but I don't think it's the cast. So.
Right.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Oh, I'm down to run things if people are staying on.
Nah,
I
I
gotta
gotta
go
bed.
eat.
I need to do expert roulette. So
Okay, I'm gonna kick Luda.
Yeah, I'll be back
How
on
am I
in
s-
like
I'm so
half an hour.
hard.
Wait, do you guys want to do
Um,
a quick speed run?
I'm gonna.
So just
guess.
Hey.
in the future, when I do hop in for the 3rd hour when Dave goes out, although did he say that would only be Thursdays, or it could be Tuesday and Thursday?
I don't know. I don't have. any-
Because if it's Tuesday, like if you guys,
Yeah.
I mean, I get home from work, you know, I have a few hours before raid, like, you know, if people are around, I don't mind doing a no chest clear before raid starts. But if I don't get it before raid, I don't know how people would feel about doing one more P1 to get me a book before.
We'd have to
lockout.
do it after raid.
Yeah. Well, I'll have to think about it. I think, if you're only doing Thursday, for example, then that's
Yeah, if
easy,
I'm only
right?
doing
Then
Thursday, it's
we
not
can
a big
get
deal
the
to
one,
get a
two-
P1 before that.
And I like running it to practice.
Yeah,
But
I was just concerned like if it's a Tuesday.
Yeah.
We could probably snag you up a P2 as well.
Hey Tom, can you go?
I'm
DPS?
less concerned about P2.
Hmm.
What was that?
Can you go TPS?
Oh, we need heals? No?
No,
Justin's the healer.
I'm healing. I'm actually. Like,
Oh,
this-
we're just going.
I'm-
That's so funny.
I'm
Okay.
unironically like, yeah, we're just gonna blast it. Like,
I don't know. Sage is a DPS, isn't it?
is it? Yeah, kind of, right?
It does a
Kinda.
lot.
All right, expert
Does.
roulette. Here we go.
That's so funny. I've never done this.
We've
Are you ready for the?
I don't
fastest
know.
dungeon
I
of
don't want to
your
say pros, but
life? What
we've done it a few
pros?
times now. We've done it a few times now.
Yeah, I thank Nate for forcing me to do this, and I saw the light, and I was like, wait, this is.
This is extra. Oh, I can pop spirit bond food.
Clago's still
Spirit
here.
bond food? I think he stepped away for a sec.
Wait, so are we doing for the raid stuff, right?
Oh,
So we're
hello.
doing like, you know, I changed my computer.
Welcome back.
So are we doing blind for like 3 or like was it like the first thing on the poll or like the second thing on the poll? Is it like blind for a week or or just blind on 3, and then like, or is 4 blind too? Like,
We're kind of like gonna do like a wait and see. Basically, like we're gonna do blind until we feel like we're hitting like a wall. It's kind of like the consensus, and then that way we can kind of, because right now our prog has been really good, so it's like I think people feel like they're down to blind until we hit a wall, and then we'll unblind. Like
Unless you're really against it, because then we'll just.
Like obviously, like if we get a fight to enrage, then like you're cool to PF it or do, you know what I'm saying? And honestly, like with our, I've heard there's 2 walls on P3, and we got past one of them pretty clean. I think we could hit enrage next week on 3, if not clear it, to be completely frank. So if there's a concern about one like clear with that.
yeah, because I still definitely still want to raise it. So that might happen on 4. Because you guys got an extra down. Like an extra mechanic down. So that's like already, I don't know, what are you, halfway already? Like halfway?
Almost there, I think.
Almost there.
We might be halfway in terms of time.
Yeah, because the fight's weird. The boss is off the field for like really large chunks of the fight. So I actually think we might be around the halfway point actually. Yeah. Also, Lynn, do you see how fast everything's going? It's nuts.
This is a
right?
joke.
Yeah.
I know these dungeons are jokes with good people, but this is a big joke.
Yeah.
We did Smileton in 13 minutes the other night.
Sub 13, please. Don't tell us.
Yeah, 1250. Sorry, or 1249. Sorry.
Thank you. We're parsing
Where?
right now, just so you guys know.
For Smileton?
Yeah.
Let me see if you guys beat my time.
Ooh, are you competing? Let's go!
You wanna know what my Smileton time was with some Black Wolf guys?
What was it, dude?
Let's see. Hold on. What do you think it was?
Dude, I don't know. 12:30. I believe in you.
11:51.
Ooh, really? Ooh.
I was holding stuff, Nate. It was my mistake.
No.
I held us back.
No. This is the montage moment. We're gonna start training.
Can't get my freaking positionals because this black mage doesn't want to move up for my tether.
I'm rank 14 out of all tanks in the world for dungeon speed runs.
Oh my god.
For all paladins, not tanks.
Oh, paladin. Yeah. Still.
Yeah.
Like. No joke.
But
dude.
I have a fucked up one on dead ends. If I fix my dead ends one, I'll go. I think I'll be top 10.
That's the hardest one because your item level sinks, I think.
Yeah. So I haven't been able to do a no healer run with that one.
And also, raid gear is gonna help you with this shit. You know. Think about it.
Not for dead ends, but yeah, for the other shit, yeah.
Oh god.
I'm gonna heal June. Healing June. Oh wait, I fucked up the heal. Sorry, June.
Not healing June.
Nice
Not
knowing you,
healing
June.
I can heal you in... There, I got you. Now healing June. Look at those chunky heals.
Alright, man. I'll see you guys later.
I have an idea.
Take it easy.
Boss is dead. Moving on. Speeding.
So I used Leylands on the first mob, and they weren't up again for the boss.
That's so funny. Sprinting?
No more ley lines for mobs.
Sprinting? Yeah, because we're getting through it in less than 90 seconds. Or 2 minutes? Less than 2 minutes. Right. Run!
I got aggro on one.
Just keep going, I'll grab it when we get close. The irony is, this is actually easier for me to tank than when I run with a normal group because they die so fast that I use less cooldowns. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I pretty nutty. it's taking us like 80 seconds to get through both packs, give or take.
Total.
Like total, yeah. Pretty nutty. 80, 90 seconds each pack. Dude, it's almost dead.
I have bloodbath. Oh, what are you doing?
Oh, hell yeah.
Can't target, it's too far away. Boy.
Dollar cleave. Whoa.
Big.
Yeah. We're schmoving. Forgot about the slide. Pop sprint, my bad.
Oh yeah, I
Oh,
did too.
faster.
Yeah, the worst.
Oh shit, I'm behind, sorry.
Okay.
Nolan, stop moving for a second. Thank you.
Keep up with Justin.
What's up, dudes?
What's up, Harrison?
Speedrunning dungeon.
Getting the bars.
Yup.
Oh man, I feel so relieved. Holy shit.
Because we're speedrunning dungeons?
Yeah.
No, he cleared P3.
That's how I feel, dude. Same.
For Wolf's mental health, I'm just so relieved because he's been talking about it for like 3 weeks. Dude.
Yeah.
Me and Mudpan decided until we finish the tier, we're staying in the clown outfits.
God. I might not talk to you guys for a bit then.
Oh my god.
Just too spooked.
Creepy.
You are, yeah, dude. I just figured it's because we were Lalafell.
No. I mean, that's part of it, but the outfits don't help.
Guess if we were true sweaties, we'd skip all the chests for time, huh?
Yeah.
Dude,
But they're materia in those chests.
It's
have
true.
someone stand right next to it and grab it, dude.
Yeah, pre-position the spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually the tech. I think that's the min max. Yeah, my openers are like not here because I use everything like.
Don't have anything up.
Yeah, I just don't have anything up. Like,
Not yet. No. Nice.
Oh, sorry.
I saw that.
I wasn't even close.
I was doing the same. I was like waiting for it, dude. I was like, wait, what is this? Can heal you in a second.
I got bloodbath going. I think I'll be okay here.
DR Savage mechanics?
Yeah. The worst part of this dungeon for Black Mage.
Oh, true.
Dude, it's week 3, but it feels like it's been months, dude.
Oh, it works.
Oh, did that go off?
Yeah.
Oh, you got it? What the f- max, boys?
We were just talking.
Yo, doing it for the parse.
Right, that's probably what happened. You like, do 3 days a week, right?
Yeah. 3 days a week's way more than I've never done it. I'm sure, like,
Yeah, it
feels
just
like a
feels
lot.
that way. Plus the extra credit and shit, dude. Yeah.
What was the
it
length? What
adds
was that
up.
runtime, dude? Let's see, hold on.
For the kill? Or...
No, sorry. For our
No, for
our dungeon.
We're speed parsing.
Obviously.
Speed parsing right now. Hold on.
Oh gosh, I hope it was 10 minutes, dude.
Oh, that'd be wild.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh,
10
yeah.
minutes is like that's like you gotta pop.
We would
like-
need like
we'd have to use
pots and
potions
food and like
stuff,
real
right?
optimization.
Right.
You need a physical range too.
I don't think so.
You don't think the Peloton would help?
I don't. Okay, what do you guys think?
I mean, it saves you a few seconds, but I think the damage saves you more time.
Word has good AoE though on the
Alright.
mobs.
I'll give you our speedrun parse.
Okay.
97.
Let's go.
97.
Wait,
Oh!
that's pretty good.
Our time was
back to the
12:44. That's a longer dungeon than Smileton too, so I don't know what the
Yeah.
times are. 12:44.
I made sure not to hold my cooldowns as much in mobs.
97
parse.
parse, everyone.
My food dropped and I didn't pot, so.
Yeah, if we potted and used ethers for extra flares and stuff, guys, think about it.
Oh, fuck, I didn't even think of using ethers.
Ethers for that
Oh.
extra flare phase. Get the speed
Oh,
run.
jeez.
How far did you guys get on blind today? Or do you do today? I don't remember.
We did.
Yeah.
We got past ads and tethers.
Big
So
ads.
we solved it.
Yeah.
In big ads.
Nice.
That was crazy.
We got to the mechanic.
The shadow
After-
mechanic.
Yeah. With like the teeth looking thing with the arrows. We saw that once like
Teeth
on the
shadow
last
thing.
poll.
What are those things? Anyone know? What's like the
They're like
or
little
powers
fire like feathers.
They look like teeth.
They look
They
Someone-
do look like teeth.
yeah.
Someone's guide online literally like just puts teeth in as the
Teeth.
the
Oh my
image.
god.
Someone when in normal, someone called them molars, and I was like, yeah.
Molars.
Yeah,
like
dude,
molars.
absolutely.
Don't they look like something that could come from like Metroid or something? You know, they're
I
weird.
hate that they look like teeth, to be honest. It's kind of
It's kind of gross.
Yeah, it's an odd choice for sure.
What are they supposed to be? Are they like fetus?
I think they're like feathers, like clumps of
Oh.
feathers, maybe.
Yeah.
Not sure.
I think they are. I don't know. They look like fucking teeth. I don't think they're anything else. Teeth with eyes, bro. Like, I don't know what they wanted us to see if it wasn't teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's typical FF shit, right? Enemy looks like a weird thing that it's not supposed to be. Like,
Yeah.
Ursula.
What's
Hello.
up, game?
hey, what's up? How are you, Ursula?
You know, chillin'. Just got done raiding. How about y'all?
Did you clear the third one?
No, we got to enrage, but people just got too many damage downs. But
Dude, we just cleared it tonight, like by the skin of our teeth on last
Oh.
pull.
How close were you to enrage?
Very close.
Really?
I mean,
That's a big
I think we were in
size,
the
so-
same spot that Ursula was with stuff, where it was like, just trying to get it together at the end.
Dude, this
wait,
wind up
wait,
titan
wait,
is so
wait,
cute.
wait, wait, hold on. I gotta hang up real.
Bye.
Oh.